Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. My sound's a little loud. How's the sound, guys? Can you hear me okay? So I don't know what we're getting into today. As you can see, it probably looks pretty dark. I'm trying some new stuff out. I want to see if we can get Swamposaurus looking borderline too dark. I think we might be at that point right now. This might be too dark. Looking at the stream right now, this might be too dark. I've been just messing with the brightness settings a little bit. You know, I love Swamposaurus, man. And being here earlier, I was so blown away by the zone. I knew it was going to look good. I usually keep my brightness at 60. Alright, so I usually keep it 60 brightness, contrast 90. I've been getting a little bit more extreme with some of these brightness settings, really trying to make the effect really pop. And I need you guys' help to try and make it look as good as possible. I think this is what we can get away with. Let's give it a shot and try and play like this, and it might be too dark, and we can bump it up a notch. But, you know, we are in the Swamp of Sorrows right now, you know. This is supposed to be a dark and gloomy kind of zone, so... I'm going to check to see if these vendors have potions first. Yeah, this is my highest hardcore tune. Yup. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Got a late night cozy stream here. Oh, baby. There we go. 2 superior healing potions. So if you missed the stream earlier, I'm so excited to be here in Swamposaurus, guys. There's potions being sold here. There's a weapon vendor here. I just got a brand new weapon at 41. We dinged 41, by the way, so one step closer. And I just love this zone, man. It's one of my favorite zones. We're here at nighttime. Just trying to create a vibe. I put the red RGBs on in the room. Hey, what's up, Minosha? Offline, dormant. Oh, yeah. You know, we had 80 people on the Horde today, guys. Pretty insane. 80 people online. I heard the Alliance had like 20 or 30 too, so just really it's so touching to me. Everybody's just like playing hardcore, having fun, getting out in the open world again, making this you know, enjoying this beautiful world. Good looking mount you have there. Thanks, man. Yo, so got that red aesthetic? Yeah, I got the red aesthetic. So let me know, guys. You know, it might be too dark, but I just want to make it as dark as we can get away with, you know. We're in the Swamposaurus, so there's not many quests here. I wish there was more, because I'd honestly just want to chill here all day and just like grind here for 5 levels and get potions, but there are some. We could do this escort quest at 38. Everyone keeps saying this is death, but I think we could do it. There's some quests also back in Stonehard. Let's pick up the Stonehard quests and just kind of see what we're looking at here. Oh, forgot to enable the action cam, my bad. Alright, that should be better. Drinking some iced coffee. I want to be able to stream for a couple hours here. Mondays are always brutal for me, man. I always got so much stuff to do on Monday. And I'm really feeling the whole adult situation on Monday, man. Fucking hate Mondays. But I probably have 3-4 hours in me. Alright, let's see what kind of quests we got here. I think they're on the 2nd floor. Also, I'll probably do it off stream, but I'm going to start leveling alchemy, guys, which is pretty exciting. I'm going to drop skinning, pull the trigger, and go alchemy. Alright, this dude's got a quest. The Badlands is harsh. Oh, this is a Badlands quest? We didn't even go to Badlands. I don't think I'm going to go to Badlands. How many iced coffees? Yo, I drank a lot of coffee, Courtney. This is like number 3 for me. Large iced coffees. I love coffee. You know, I like it way more than energy drinks. Give me a choice between energy drink and a coffee. I'll pick coffee all day. Energy drinks, it just kind of feel like I'm dying a little bit each time I drink an energy drink. I feel like my life is coming to an end. Just a little bit closer. The new red background, though? Yeah, I got the lights on. You know, I have this these LEDs set up, so I can switch it like this. I usually have it on white light like this. I don't know if you think this looks a little better. Just trying it out. Trying to create a vibe, you know. But Alright, boys. So this might be too dark, but we'll give it a shot. If it is, we'll bump it up again a little bit, the brightness. I had it on 60 before, it's on 55, so. What do we gotta do here? Atalai artifacts. Oh, we can't do this quest. This is the elite area. Yeah, there's no way. We could do this escort. You guys think it's that bad doing this escort? I don't remember personally being this escort being that bad, but we had a high level 30 die there. Red is cool, especially for the late night. Yeah, man, that's what I was thinking. I never did it before, so see what happens. I thought you died. No, we didn't die. We're still kicking, man. I just love Swamp of Sorrows, though, man. It just looks so nice in here. The flowers, the ambience, the aesthetic. So nice. Gonna do a nice little blade fairy. First blood for the stream. First blood. Let me zoom out a little bit. Is the in-game sound a little bit high, guys, or is it sound okay? Just the combat noises. It's coming through pretty hot in my earphones, but maybe it's fine. So Swamp of Sorrows has really good. It's really good farming here for hardcore, I think in particular, because there's tons of herbs, and I mean tons of herbs. Like there is every kind of herb you can imagine here. Pulled 2. Do I need to evasion? I don't think so. I think we'll be okay. Just gotta be careful, a little bit careful. I have the big potions, 10 of them now, which is just super exciting. Come on. I'm gonna bandage here, just a couple ticks. Can barely hear the in-game audio. Oh, really? Can barely hear the in-game audio, huh? So, like, how is it coming across? Is my voice okay? The in-game audio is low, and then the background music is high, or? No game audio. Whoa. Hold up. That should be fine. Sorry, my dog just alerted like crazy. Let me just listen for a second. Yo, hold up. They might be barking at something legit. Give me a fucking second here. Your voice is fine. Game volume is low. It seems like people can't even hear the game volume. I'm sorry about that, guys. Just give me a second here. No music, no game audio. No music and no game audio? What? Okay, so apologies. I think wifey took care of it. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Golly, I'm so stupid. You should be hearing it now. Can you hear it now? Scuff stream, man. Much better? Alright, yo, thank you. Sorry about that. I think we're good. No home invasion. Yeah. Way better? So you're hearing everything right now? Okay. Time to go get one. Alright, sweet. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. Okay. So let me show you what I usually do here. Swamp of Sorrows, Blind Weed. We can't pick that yet, unfortunately. Yo, anybody know off the top of their head, herbalism, can you I feel like you can. It's like skinning, right? You can just do it in Orgrimmar or something like that. You don't have to go to one of those crazy trainers. I love the way the alligators look in the water here. Just barely above water. Yo, One Icon, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, man. Starting the stream off super strong. I appreciate it. Creepy music to go with the creepy area. Hell yeah. We got the Diablo music going. We got the ambience going. Hopefully we're trying to create a vibe here, you know, as much as you can with the 16-year-old game, right? So this spot up here, I'll show you something kind of cool. I bet when I do laps up here, and what I have been doing just to get some XP. So I'll kill like everything I can. Whenever I have Blade Flurry up, see how I have Blade Flurry right here, and my ratio, I'll try to just find two things. Like here's one thing, there's another thing, there's an alligator right here, right? So I'll like find them, and I'll just Blade Flurry, get it on cooldown, kill these things, and then once I have it off cooldown, then I chill for a little bit. But I'm always monitoring my Blade Flurry, and the reason why I'm doing it right now is because these mobs are pretty low level compared to me. I'm 37s and stuff, and I'm 41, so I can like casually Blade Flurry, no problem. If they're a higher level closer to me, then it'd be a non-starter. But I'll show you this one area that I really like to farm though on the road. I don't know why they die super quick. They die super easy, and I feel like they have low armor or something. It's up in this top left spot, and yo, there's always chests here too. You see this on my map? Solid chest. Almost every time I come here, there's always a solid chest right there. And these guys also drop herbs. I don't know, something about them. They drop herbs, so. Is it terrible as a viewer? I'm excited to see your hardcore toon die. No, that's part of the fun of it, man, for sure. That's definitely part of the drama. I don't blame you at all. Like that, you need that drama, you know. But at the same time, you also need a balance, because if you keep dying, then it gets kind of boring. You know, you need just enough deaths to make it spicy, and we've had our fair share of deaths. Yo, Nathan Rodriguez, thank you very much for the $5, man. Sounds a tad loud versus your voice. Okay, the desktop audio is a tad loud. I can bring it down a touch. It should help a little bit. Thank you very much for the 5, Nathan, man. Show us the gear? Yeah, sure, I can show you the gear. Yeah, no problem. So we just got a new weapon, guys, moments ago, before I started the stream. I was recording locally. Then I just ran to Mickey D's and got a nice coffee. Go stealth. So we just got this new weapon called Falchion. And you may be scratching your head like, yo, dude, that, I don't know if you know Cargos, but that weapon is white. Yeah, the white weapons are good, man, in Classic WoW. They actually are pretty nicely statted. That's a misconception. You know, back in the day, we always just picked gear based on the color, right? If it was green, or if it was blue, or if it was purple. But nah, the white weapons actually slap. So we just got this. We replaced our Executioner's sword. So that's pretty nice. Got it. This cap is pretty dog shit. It's got some stem on it though. We got this neck from Deso. Agi stem shoulders. So like these things are nicely statted in terms of what they rolled. You know, Agi stem, but they're pretty low level. 31, 32, 35. 35 is alright. 17 Agi on the chest is pretty dope. 34. So we're looking to bump up to that next tier though. You know, 40 plus type of gear. I have a couple things in the bank waiting for me. Why not swords? Sword? What do you mean? I have one sword. This is a dagger. It's just I couldn't get my handle on another good sword. Oh, and the Electrocutioner's sword that I had was a main hand. It wasn't an offhand, so I couldn't swap it over to the offhand. You feel me? DPS always better than the stat. Yeah. Alright, anyway. Let's keep going. Let's try to get a level in tonight, man. You think we can do it? I don't know if we can get a whole level. I got about like 3 hours I can stream. See what we can get into. Thanks for joining me again, guys. I really enjoyed the stream with the hardcore fam. It's like a dream come true having everybody online playing hardcore. You know, we had like 80 online in the new guild on hardcore. Yo, look at that, man. Even right now, 63. That's pretty solid, man, considering it's past midnight on a Monday. All these people are slacking off at work. Yo, look at this. 30s. So we got a lot of people in their 30s now. 20s. We lost a few people today, but it wasn't nearly as bad as Sunday. Man, Sunday was brutal. We lost a bunch of like community figures and stuff. Yo, just be really careful. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna be really careful. But look, like our damage is pretty solid, right? You see, we're putting in that work. These are killing. These are yellow mobs, right? They're not greens. So again, like Blade Flurry is up right now. So I'm gonna try to just get a couple of them, scoop up a couple. Got this one here. Get this other one over here. Yeah, that one's coming. Get this one too. Oh, that's 3. Oh shit. Alright, never mind. We're fine. We'll just kill this one. Don't want to kill 3. 2 is good. I do a lot of damage though, honestly. So, yeah, let's pull these 2. This should be fine. This one coming over here. Blade Flurry. Slice and dice. Look at that damage, it's a beautiful thing. Really, it's such a look at their health, man. 2 yellow mobs, just getting. They heal though, that's one thing that kinda sucks, but. Nah, we do too much damage. That feels really good. Did they just drop 5 silver between them? And yeah, like these guys here, they drop herbs for some reason, so you can get nice herbs. You can also get dog shit herbs from them too. You can get like Peace Bloom and stuff, but they'll drop like Heart of the Wild, Khadgar Whisker, all that good shit. Got some Gold Thorn. Yo, Max the Ripper? V Max the Ripper? Yo, thank you, man. It's good to see you, Max. Yo, how you doing, man? Yo, Max the Ripper, just subbed him on Twitch, man. I've known that guy my whole life. Played Vanilla WoW together. It's at my wedding. It's my guy right there. Yo, good to see you, Ripper. Good to see you, my guy. Where can I find your video explaining how to stream? I don't think I have a video explaining how to stream, man. I have a video showing how to set up the UI, but I don't know if I ever made one on how to stream. You know, it might be handy to make one, though, with everybody playing hardcore these days. You think that would be good, guys, to make a video on that? Show people how to set up OBS and stuff like that. It might be good. Because, you know, a lot of people are joining the community. Alright, let me catch up with the chat a little bit, too. After this guy goes down. Man, they heal. If you don't tempo them out, they heal. See, look. You saw that? You guys saw that? I got a Fade Leaf off a fucking mob. That's amazing. That's 3 blinding powder right there. I love killing these guys. Video will be clutch. Yeah. Yo, new Slice and Dice next level. That's what's up. No, that's huge. Is money really an issue once you hit 40? Can't really spend it on much on your way to 60? Yo, you know, I really don't know, man. Did you get the new webcam? Looks crisp as fuck. Also sick lighting in the back. Yo, Crusader, Loretta, good to see you guys, man. C Daddy, we got the whole squad here. Yeah, so like I have this lights up in my room, and you know, I can turn it white. Turn it white. I can even turn it, you know, like hot pink, feeling spicy, green. You know, like pretty much any color you want. Yo, the blue kind of looks kind of nice, but right now for the vibe, I don't know. I like the red. Matches the UI. You feel me? Yo, it's a bit intimidating when you first look at it. What, streaming? Yeah, I feel you. It's yeah, I can see that for sure. It was intimidating for me. It took me, you know, it only took me like 2 years to figure out how to make a stable stream. So, no, I feel you. I feel you. I think it's intimidating, but you know, yeah, the video might be good because with the right help, it'll take like 2 seconds to get set up, you know. But if you know nothing about it, yeah, it kind of sucks. So one thing that's bad about this place is you see this guy in here. He's so fucking strong for some reason. This Mire Lord. I almost died. I almost died. Well, not almost died, but you know, I had to pop everything to survive against this guy. I was still fine, but for some reason that guy in there slaps. I'll kill him because I know how to kill him now. You have to actually kind of try hard to kill him. I don't know why. If it's for a quest, I don't remember there being a quest here. Vibe in the stream is next level. Yo, that's what's up, man. I appreciate you guys so much, dude. I don't know if I said this before. I did. My stream, my channel's been not dying, but I've been losing subs on YouTube for months and months and months, and you know that's totally my fault because I've been inconsistent with the content. But the first time in a long time, we're actually growing, getting some subs. Things are going in the right direction. The stream is getting bigger. Everybody's playing hardcore. 60+ people on here. Alliance side is popping. EU's popping. We got Brandung Media making all these awesome assets and shit. It's just so sick. Alright, so I'm gonna use some stam food here. We'll kill this guy. You don't need to thistle tea or anything, but you do need to evasion. Against this guy, you do need to evasion. Like, you just have to go into it knowing you have to evasion versus this guy. He'll fuck you up. I don't know what it is about him. He just hits so hard. Get a sub? Yo! Yo, Alalos Law, man. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, man. Welcome. Got that contrast up to 110. The contrast is the same, and it may look a little too dark, guys. We may be pushing it too much. You know how much... You see how nerdy I get when it comes to this shit, right? I got the brightness down to 55. I usually keep the brightness up like 60, maybe 65. But we'll see if we can get away with it. You know, if people join the stream and they're like, dude, why does your game look like dog shit? Why does it look so bit like dark? Then maybe we'll change it, but... Alright, here we go. We're gonna kill this guy. So, I usually open up with, yeah, like we basically like cheap shot, do the whole cheap shot, kidney shot, and then I evasion after. If you do that, it should be fine. So, there we go. Cheap shot. Get a couple combo points on him. I'll work my way up to a 5-point, then I'll kidney him. There's the kidney. Alright, now we're gonna evasion once he comes out of this. We should be fine after that. There's the evasion. Let's go 2-point, slice and dice. See, if you do it this way, it makes it look easy, right? But if you just walk up to this guy thinking he's just a regular, yo, you will get slapped, let me tell you. I've done this farm enough times now that, see, like, now I made him look like a piece of cake right there, but he's actually pretty strong, just trust me. Guild invite? Sure. How's everybody doing, guys? Anybody playing hardcore right now? I love what you've done with the stream ambience, BB, with the D2 soundtrack in the background. Shit is A+, yo. I love that you guys can nerd out with me like this. I mean, because you have to be pretty nerdy to like this type of stuff, you know? The dark high fantasy. You know, man, there's something really special about being able to change the lighting settings and make the World of Warcraft and make Azeroth look more towards your tastes, you know. I don't know, I just find it kind of empowering ever since we were able to do that, you know. Like, I always wish WoW was a little bit darker, and we just straight up did it. We just straight up changed the lighting so it looks darker, you know. Like, this looks like a totally different game, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you just saw this versus, I mean, this looks like like, just go to another stream real quick, you'll see what I'm talking about, you know. It looks like a damn Bloomberg terminal, and it's all like lit up and stuff. So yo, Srelic, man, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Been a while. How you doing, Cargos? What up, Bobby? I'm doing alright, man. I'm doing really good, actually. Hardcore is like, I do care about this community, and like I'm just really excited that it's growing, and like a lot of, you know, it's so clutch because a lot of my friends actually want to play hardcore somehow. Like, it's not like they're doing it. Like, you know, Voidbit is doing it, Def Camp's doing it, Melderon's doing it. Grace for Days is doing it. Jamin's doing it. Crix likes it even though he doesn't do it. I mean, Nom Nom, yo, I've been meeting so many cool people through this community, man. I never felt like I had this much of a community when I played WoW until right now. I just trying to savor the moment here, you know, because good things don't always last forever. Alright, let's Blade Flurry these motherfuckers. Ready? It's gonna be a nice Blade Flurry out right here. Blade Flurry, slice and dice, 2-point. Juicy, man. Love Blade Flurry. So nice. Look at that. 2 yellow mobs dead. Oh, see, we got Heart of the Wild. 2 Heart of the Wild and a Fade Leaf. Yo, see, like, Heart of the Wild? That's 8 silver right there. Blind Weed. Can't loot that. Your nameplate add-on is freaking sweet. Wow, the knee plates? Thanks, bro. Yeah, I love my setup now, man. I love the setup. And believe it or not, like Brandung, the guy who's been making our site, he's working on new stream assets for me. So, you know, a lot of the stuff I just kind of had to make in a getaway, like the thing in the bottom left. Some of the stuff I just had to try to stitch it together, like the top bar, the bottom bar. He's making them look so nice. So the camera frame, look at the camera frame, guys. I don't know if you notice this. You see how it has the rogue icon in the middle? Like, that is what Brandung does. You know, the bottom left, where it says deaths equals 0, that's all I'm able to do. Like, my shit looks kind of ghetto, you know, compared to him, but he's working on some awesome new assets. And the cool thing is that they're available to everybody. Because in the hardcore community, like, everybody just hooks each other up with the stream assets. Yo, Spaz Thrasher, man, with the tier 1, dude. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Glad to see you back online. Thanks, man. Me too. I've been fiending. I've been you know, on other people's streams, just watching them while I was doing some IRL stuff. Hopefully we don't die tonight, man. We're making it to 60. 1 mob at a time. That's it. Just 1 mob at a time. That's it. Every mob we kill, we get a little bit closer. So hard to see it, but get just one mob closer, man, to victory. That's it, man. One mob at a time. I'm gonna try not to get impatient. Just try to keep the finesse up. Try to always have my potions and my coolies available. Gonna get there, boys. This is the blessed run. It has to be, man. I was talking to Grays about it, yo. This shit is like symbolic towards my life right now. I really want to get 60 on this guy, you know. We're gonna do it. Even if they kill, you know, thousands of turtles, we're gonna do it. Let me zoom in a little bit. Why am I playing all the way zoomed out like that? There we go. You should have something on your UI that tells us what your last attempt was. Oh. I mean, you can just ask, man. I don't know if I have any more space on the UI. I got it pretty packed in right now. My last attempt was, my best guy was 36. It was a hunter. I mean, the game just looks so pretty, though, when you're zoomed in like this, man. I know some people can't stand it. It's not exactly the safest thing to do. Don't try this at home, but... So what do you guys think? Is anybody familiar with the escort here in Swamp of Sorrows? There's enough people in here that somebody might have some details on it. What are we getting into there if we decide to do that on hardcore? We lost a a high-level priest yesterday, I believe. I'm talking about this one up in the Draenei camp. I feel like I've never had problems with it, man. It's the type of thing where you just make sure you kill all the Draenei before you start it. You know, you clear out the whole area, and then you start the escort, and you're fine. What am I missing here? You don't kill any named guy or anything. Don't do it, you will die? What do you mean? I just don't really follow, man. Like, what happens? Is it... I wouldn't chance it? A lot of spawns. Okay, so it's a bunch of 3 to 4 packs. Okay. Damn, you guys are pretty on the same page about saying it's a no-go. Pretty much everybody says it's a no-go. Okay, high risk, low reward. Okay. I just want to keep it, somewhat spicy for you guys. Knowing me, I can just chill here in this swamp all day, killing shit, skinning shit. Getting a little bit stronger. I don't mind if this takes me a while, this run. I'm just trying to be safe. I'm not trying to die right now. I feel better, though. If you caught the stream earlier today, guys, at the beginning of the last stream, I did a little thing where I was rehearsing, I was practicing what my my escape plans are if something goes bad, and I feel like I know what the play is now. Like you gouge first. If the gouge fails, immediately snap blind. If the blind fails, you sprint. You get a little bit of distance, and then you vanish. Right? 2 mob situation. If you get into a bad spot, you gouge your blind. Mob 1 and 2, sprint out. But knowing even that the sprinting first before you vanish gives you a little bit higher success rate, that's huge. Man, is there anything we can do here? I really want to stay here, man. Lack of surplus. There's a quest in here. I think that's the one that sends you to Badlands, though. Like, it's really unfortunate. There's not much we can do here in Swamp of Sorrows. I kind of want to try this escort, man, because there's no quests. There's nothing productive we can get done here, man. Oh, you're entertained by the journey? We want to see you succeed. Thanks, man. You left in a hurry? Hope everything's good? Yeah, I had a little bit of a crisis, but it's all good now. It's life, right?
Fresh meat.
Man, I kind of want to try it, dude. Let's fucking try it, man. This is the blessed run. We're not done. We gotta do it for the team. We'll see how bad it is. We'll go over there. We'll still clearing out that camp. We'll make sure it's squeaky clean. Look at all this fade leaf, blind weed, king's blood. Golly. Spider's days. I think we'll be fine, man. Can vanish and bail. Yeah, we'll have full cooldowns. I mean, I'm not pulling the trigger on the escort unless I would eat sushi off the floor, man. I'm telling you, that shit has to be squeaky clean. Fresh kills on all mobs. Fully buffed up. And we're gonna have backup plans. And right, it's the type of thing with an escort. If it looks bad, you'll probably have a few seconds where they're killing the mob that you're escorting out that you can get out, right? Spicy stream content. I said if I get to 48, I'm gonna start killing turtles. We are not 48 yet, you know. We can still risk it for the biscuit a little bit here. We're not too deep into the leveling process. Alright, so we're gonna give it a shot, guys. Galen's Escape. Yeah, Esteban, we're in Swamp of Sorrows. I love this song. Victory or death, baby. Did you restock on superiors? Yo, look how many superiors I have. After being in Swamp for a couple hours. Yo, look how many superiors I have, guys. 10 superiors. We got this, man. Oh my god, there's so many herbs here. Let me zoom out a little bit. Poisons are running out in 2 minutes too, okay. Oh! 9 spirit, 9 stamina ahead. Yo, upgrade, dude. 1 armor, dude. Can we get some blessed run for the 1 armor upgrade? We get some stamina spirit too. That's nice. Yo, the real upgrade though is if it looks nice. Let's see. Nah, dude, it still looks like a Scully Kangol hat. It's an upgrade though. Upgrade's an upgrade. I'll take that. Alright, you ready to turn this place into a squeaky clean area? Yo, 07, thank you for the Twitch Prime 0. You ever gonna enchant your weapons? I can't, right? I mean, unless there's a quest that does it. What about the Fiery Blaze enchant? Could I get that as a word? I think is that Alliance only? It's the Badlands shit, right? Possibly do that. Alright, let's turn this place into a fucking sushi buffet, man. Let's go. Blade flurry, slice and dice. Let's see if these guys run too. I want to understand these mobs, because these are the mobs we're killing, right? When we do this escort. Do they run when they're low? Yeah, they do run, okay. They do run. Be careful with Fiery Blaze. Oh, that is true. Yeah. Be careful with Fiery Blaze. No, you're not wrong. There's so many herbs, I'm overwhelmed. Fuck it. So the escort, guys, how far do we have to clear this out? This is where I'm at right here. Do you think the escort comes all the way out here? All this has to be clear? Yo, it might actually. It actually might all have to be clear. Pulled 2? How? Yeah, we're gonna do the escort. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. You guys are hyping it, man. We can always bail, right? We know the contingency plan. We're high level too, like kinda high level 41. Alright, give me a second though. Greater healing potion, that's nice. Let me AFK a second. I think I'm gonna be safe here, right? Nothing's gonna kill me here. Alright, yo, be right back. I'm not gonna die here, right? Yeah, we didn't die. Yo. Alright, guys. So, y'all check it out. So here we are, right? And the escort is here. Do you think we have to make it sushi, you know, sushi clean all the way out here? Like all the way to where I'm at? Because if we do, we kind of have to race. We have to do it and clear it all out in one big push. Like one really big push, because there's respawns and we have to time it. And no, because the average respawn for mobs is what, 5 minutes? So as soon as we start clearing, we gotta realize we got 5 minutes on the clock. He follows the river. So what, he goes down this way? Just clear the dense huts near the escort start. He goes south first. Yo, I love the hive mind. Thank you guys for the feedback. So he goes south from here, right? So we want to basically make it sushi clean from here, right? Squeaky clean. Sounds like a plan.
Fresh meat.
Let's get the shit done, boys. No, thanks, Pancake. Yeah, this is acceptable. Risk it for the biscuit, man. I think we'll be fine. We can't just take zero risk, right? Trust me, I don't want to die in the sky, man. Real bad. Fuck the herbs. I don't care about herbs. I gotta stay focused. Okay. So here we are. We're due south. We're due south of the escort. So I'm gonna start clearing everything. Including these guys. I don't even know. 101 we start. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit too. Forgive me. We're gonna lose a little bit of immersion for a little bit. I'm gonna survive.
Fresh meat.
There's a lot of targets. I'm just gonna mark them. Oh, Ongeku. This guy's a famous guy in the lore, right? Ongeku. Oh, there's an imp too, man. I'm just gonna shoot him, dude. We'll see what pulls. It starts 102. Okay, so there's an archer. I wonder if these guys net too. That's one thing that's scary. These would be the type of dudes that would net. Come on, man. Come a little bit further out.
Fresh meat.
There you go, bud. Go for a kidney on him when he gets low. Don't want him running off on us. One down. Lots of ranged mobs. They do net. Okay, so we need to make sure we have a sprint ready too, because it's not the end of the line if we get netted. Oh my god! When you get closer, you realize how many there are actually. Oh god, man. That's a lot of casters, dude. Jesus, man. Alright, I think these will all pull as one group. Let me mark them. So I'm going to sap a triangle and kill these two to start. I don't think anything behind them should pull. We'll bail right if we have to. Kill the end first. Okay, one down. This guy next. $236 on a Sinister. That's nice. Earth Grab Totem. Okay. 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 Yeah. Those are scary. The Earth Grab Totems. Those will root you. So we got to be really careful about those. We got to save our sprint, like for sure. And they pulse too. So if we get into a spot where we need to bail, we need to either make sure the Earth Totem is down, or we can just sprint out of range of it with it, like, really fast. This is kind of tough, man. Just gotta chip away at him. Looks scary as a non-healer class. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Give us some. Hey, Digital Shades, thanks for the Twitch Prime, man. Music is hella loud? Okay, okay. I'll work on it. I'll turn it down a bit. Okay, that should be better. Let me know if it is. I think I can kill this guy solo. Let me sap and Geku. Wait for him to walk a little bit. To the left.
Fresh meat.
Fuck it. There's a guy walking to our right too. Oh, we pulled the imp as well? Okay, it's fine. Alright, this is bad. This is bad. I'm gonna use a potion here. With that said though, I'm gonna kill this guy. Actually, we pulled a bunch. I'm gonna try and kill this guy and then I'm gonna vanish. Jesus, man, this place is fucking AIDS. Now we have no vanish. I really wish there was a way to do this. Kind of not seeing it though, guys. I mean, we could go for it right now, now or never. Now that we cleared that one guy, because now we can kill Ongeku. Thing is, we don't have vanish anymore. The play might have actually been to kill this guy on the right first. Let's start with this. Let's kill this dude. We'll Blade Flurry this and the imp down. So I think those casters pull when I open on Geku. I think they do. Do we have sprint? What do we have? Yo, I just realized something actually. We have sprint and blind, right? Yeah, we have sprint and blind. I think we can fucking do it, man. We might actually have to use blind aggressively. I mean, we'll see. I think we're fine. Here. I'm gonna sap on Geku and then just kill the caster. This guy might be extra strong too. He's a name dude. I don't know what he's for. Alright. Now or never. Do we do the escort? What do you guys think? Let's see if there's anything else left. We have Vanish 3 minutes on Vanish. Yeah or nay, guys? Do you have anything else? Anything good that we could use to buff ourselves up? Let's go, man. Fuck it.
How are you?
Let's try it. Let's try it, man. What's the worst that can happen? We bail? I'm gonna stay in stealth. Before I pop out, I'll just like evaluate what the pull looks like, you know? If it's just... Oh, he's walking left, man. He's not necessarily walking... okay, he's curving around. Is this dude gonna pull? Doesn't look like it, thank God. Got this dude over here. This dude will probably pull. Kinda wanna jump on this dude. 3 minutes on Vanish still. Oh man. I mean, maybe not. Let's see. I don't want to pop out quite yet. Because we have no Vanish. Like if I open on this guy, get in combat, then he gets jumped by a bunch. Let's see. I'm gonna stay kinda far away from him too. Mark him with this shit. One dude respawned over there with an imp. He's walking towards this crocodile. There's this dude. He's definitely gonna pull this guy. Yep, he pulled that dude. It might be a blessing though that he's pulling this guy. And he pulled that. All right, let's play flurry. Plague cloud. Let me stay out of that. Looks like some kind of AoE on the ground. So far we're healthy. We're fine. I'm not gonna worry about loot or anything. Let's just slip back into stealth. I just really want to have vanish off cooldown. We have a minute on it. I kind of like that stuff is pulling because it slows down the event a little bit and gets me closer to having vanish back. Like these guys will probably open up on him. Let's see how much damage he takes too. Yeah, he takes a good amount of damage. "45 seconds on vanish." Feeling a little bit safer. I could probably survive for 45 seconds with just evasion and shit. Let's head back into stealth. Let's see if he full heals here. Usually the escorts do. A couple ticks and they're back up to full. Alright, that guy's gonna pull. I'm really scared about when he spawns a bunch of guys. That's what I'm really worried about. This is fine. Just one dude. Like, this is nothing. I'm worried for when he does that Omega spawn, right? He spawns like 4 dudes at the same time. Oh, this plague cloud. What the fuck is this? Strength reduced by 9? Agility by 9? Oh no, I can't even take it off with anti-venom. We're just gonna have to deal with that. We have way less stats. He just took out like 18, 25, 26 attack power. And some dodge and armor and shit. We have Vanish up though. That's not going to interfere with Vanish. Most importantly, that's not going to interfere with Vanish, right? That's just the buffer on stats. He's likely going to pull this. That's fine. Got 3, 4 to the right. Is it just this? Okay. Save a little energy if it tries to run. He's gonna pull this. Oh, yo, he's gotta spawn a bunch, right? Is it just this one? Okay. Okay, so far so good. Okay, let me scout up ahead. Maybe this is the tough part. So there's one there, one hunter. Oh my god, there's a fucking PvP flagged warrior over here too. You gotta be careful about that guy. No blade flurry. It's almost too easy, man. I'm actually scared. Yo, that was it? What? Alright, dude, I'm out. Oh shit, there's alliance everywhere and they're all PvP flagged. Alright, this is not for me, man. I'm out. Yo, that wasn't even bad, guys. That wasn't even bad, man. Not too bad. Oh my god, what was that stealth? Dude, why the fuck are there alliance all over the place? Jesus, man. I mean, I know I'm not flagged or anything, but it scares the hell out of me. Like, why are they flagged to begin with on a PvE server? It's like they're looking for trouble, man. Okay, so we turn this in like here, right? In this camp. PvP because of guards. Yeah. Oh, sorry about not being behind on the chat, guys. I was just really focused. I really didn't want to die there. If you guys have any questions that I just, that I missed or something, let me just ask it again. Red light in your room to make it even more scary? Yeah, pretty much. Trying to create a vibe here, No, I'm not flagged right now. So we turn it in on this, right? Yeah. They're out to wreck your hardcore run. Man,
Fresh meat.
sure hope not. Yo, 85 silver? Oh shit, why are the fucking pad over here? Look at that. That's spooky. These guys just come over here. Oh, dude, I think this guy drops a sick cape. Noburu the Cudgel. Dude, I think we gotta kill this guy, man. He drops a sick cape, dude. Alright, we got this. We got this. We got this. Let's go. I'm killing his little buddies. Come on. Blade Flurry. I'm telling you, he drops a sick cape. He has a chance to, at least. Come on, baby. Oh, wait, is it quest time? Oh, it begins a quest. Maybe that was it. I might have got him just confused. I think he still brings a, drops a cape. There's some rare or something here that drops a cape. You guys know what I'm talking about? Anyway, that was pretty sick. Got a free quest out of that. So where do we turn that one in? Noburu the Cudgel. To the, bring it to the leader of the Harbridge. Oh yeah, so the Draenei guys, right? Up here? Yeah. Alright, let's go there. Hey, we're still finding some stuff to do in Swamp of Sorrows, guys. We're still keeping it productive. I know there's not many quests here, but we're getting them done. Oh, he does drop a blue? Okay. Oh shit. There's a vendor at the Draenei camp that has a rare chance of selling a cape. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of that, bro. At the Draenei camp, but we'll check it out at the Draenei camp. Also, we gotta go swing by Stonard every few minutes. I don't know what the timer is on potion, but I think it's under an hour sometimes. So the in the inn there's a vendor on the second floor of the inn, and I timed it one time. I bought potions, and then I came back like 40-something minutes later. I didn't know the exact time, but it was definitely under an hour, like 100%. And somehow he had the potions again. But then there's other times where, you know, some vendors won't have it for a couple hours. So I honestly don't know if anybody knows what the exact spawn rate on the potions is. Now, it could be the type of thing where somebody just bought it. You know, you never know. Isn't Swamp Horde only zone? It's kind of a Horde zone, because you have your encampment here of Stonard, but it's contested, you know, so, like, Alliance can come here, and I freaking see only Alliance when I come here. Alright. Let's turn this bad boy in. Noburu's Cudgel, 2200 XP, easy clap. Alright, we'll check out the vendor. Let's try to find this dude. Vendor. There he is, Superior Leatherworker. Let's see. No, nothing on him. Still a clutch vendor, though. We can sell some of this stuff. Sell junk. Medium highs, we don't need that for war efforts. Are you using AH on this run? Yeah, no AH. On hardcore, you don't use AH. The best HC duo is Hunter H-Bal. Duo leveling? Hunter Holy Paladin? I don't know if you're confusing this with twos or what, man. It's kind of a weird combo. Hunter has a lot of mobility, and I mean, I don't know what does the pally provide the Hunter? Blessing of Wisdom. Their movement speeds are kind of misaligned. It wouldn't be bad, don't get me wrong, but it's not one that immediately comes to mind as an OP duo. All right. Why sell thick leather? Yeah. I don't know. I could hold on to it. I've just been getting so much of it, man. Like, I plan on staying out here. I'm trying to clean up the inventory a little bit. Okay. Where to next, man? Can we stay productive out here, or do we have to bail? We can't do this. This is a elite quest. All the dragon kin here are elite, and there's that big dragon for the Oni Chain quest that's just walking around this whole area, so let's abandon this pool of tears. else? Can you guys think of anything else we can do here just to get done productively? Oh, there is a Horde encampment here, right? There's a little camp, right? Yeah, let's check that out. I love Swampasaurus. I'm looking for any excuse to stay here. There's a little Horde outpost right down here. I don't know why Questy has nothing over it. I feel like they do have quests. Let's go check it out. I just like being in the swamp, man. Yo, Tactics, what up, man? Oh, the camp doesn't have quests? Oh. I could have sworn they do. Don't they have, like, those Murloc quests, though? Oh, hit the like button? Yeah, I would appreciate it. If you guys have a second on YouTube, that always helps the algorithm and shit. You know how it is. Fade Leaf. Always gotta get Fade Leaf. Right, Tactics? Always gotta get Fade Leaf. Always gotta get the Fade Leaf, man. Because we're going to outscale the Fade Leaf zones eventually. And then we're going to be stuck with however much blinding powder we have. We already have a good amount, though. We have, like, almost 3 stacks of blinding powder already. It's pretty good. There's a camp there. You would get a quest to kill Murlocs. That's what I could have sworn it was, too. But Tactics is saying I think you get that quest from the town. We'll go back to the town and see if there's anything we can get done out here. Yo, Tactics, I bought the Falchion. That's pretty exciting. You know the Gnome Power meme? My account is from 2010. I'm the original Gnome Power. Nice, nice. I don't know the meme, but... Do you have your brightness and gamma turned down super low? Yeah, is it too much for you guys? I mean, this is a little bit lower than I usually have it. I'm just trying to get it as low as I can get away with, just to create as much of that effect as possible of it, making it feel like a different game, you know? Hopefully with the music and the ambience, you're just like, what the fuck am I watching right now? I'll show you the brightness settings I have. What I usually have it under is, I usually have brightness at like 60 or 65. We have it down to 55 right now. I think this is the max you can go. You can still see what's going on, but there are some times where it's just truly dark, which I don't mind personally.
Fresh meat.
Looks wicked, man. Looks like a horror game. Hell yeah, dude. Can you link the music? I can't really link it because I downloaded it, but it's the Diablo 2 soundtrack. All right, man. Let's check out. Okay, first things first. Let's check out the potions. Let's just see if by some miracle this guy has potions. Nope, nothing here.
Are the Horde?
I just find it amazing, man, that there's 2 superior healing potion vendors here. That makes it like you really don't need alchemy that bad, right? If you can just get all your superiors here.
What can I help you with?
So this guy sells it and that other guy sells it. Nothing at the moment, though.
Go forth to victory.
Oh. Yo, guys, you want to see something cool that I got? Check this out. So I plan on going alchemy, right? Yo, look at this. Yo, Tactics, you still here, man? I want to show you some. The Murloc was to give a weapon upgrade. It's a bit high level Murlocs, however. Oh shit. Yeah, dude, they have 50% debuff on you, so your miss chance goes down 50%. Yo, so check this out. You see this? You can buy it from the vendor here, guys. So you may be scratching your head like, why the hell did you buy that? Well, yeah, you have to understand that I'm gonna go alchemy, right? Now that I'm 40 and like I have my weapon I just bought, all this gold is gonna start piling up. I don't have a whole lot to do with it. I'm gonna go alchemy, and then once you get out to Fellwood and you're killing demons, and you get all this attack power, my Nom Nom turned me on to the idea. He said he did this on his rogue, on his hardcore run. It's like having 3 Oni buffs on. So imagine you get this. Make some of these, and then you also have Oni buff or something. You go out there and you just tear up the demons for a little bit, get some nice XP. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Yo, what up, Ripper? The demons in Fellwood, I was thinking, man. It's a little dark. 58. All right, I can bring it up a little bit just so we can see what the difference would be. I'll bring it up to 60 just so there's a little bit more of a difference. So. Let's roll with this for a few minutes and tell me if you know, after a few minutes of looking at it, tell me if you think this looks a little bit better. And I generally really appreciate the feedback because I want to make the game look as good as possible and achieve the effect that, you know, I always talk about, you know, trying to make it as dark as possible. You know, it's like with these brightness settings, you still get some cheery, bright looking areas like this. Where do we get these quests at, man? Nothing else in here.
McGraw, may your blades never
Just gonna
dull.
accept all these and then read them.
Farewell. Speak victory.
This guy doesn't have a quest. Okay. I just want to make sure I've accepted everything in here. One more, two more over here. Okay. Lack of surplus and fresh meat. Hopefully we can. Hopefully it's just one more quest we can do here. Something productive. I just love Swamposaurus. All right, this dude's got it.
Blood and thunder.
Lack of surplus. Bring 8 prepared sawtooth flanks. Oh, we can do this.
For the
yeah.
Horde,
There we go.
McGraw.
10 monstrous claw legs.
Fresh meat.
Yo, I think we can do both of these here, actually. Let me see. Lack of surplus, so that's just killing alligators, right? Sawtooth flanks. Alright, that's what's up. That's awesome. That's a perfect quest to do. And then monstrous crawler legs. That's killing the crabs on the coast. And this one we can't even do. I'm just going to abandon this shit. This is to go to Badlands. I'm just going to abandon this. Alright. We got something we can do. That mount looking fire? Thank you, man. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I picked up all the quest rep, just so I would make sure I have everything, and I'm not, Oh, Nom Nom hosted? No way. Did I just get hosted and did I just miss it? That would suck. Yo, Bobka's here. Sorry, man, I'm a little late on the chat. I don't know if you're still here, Bob, but yo, nice to see you, man. Nice to see you, bro. How goes the whole war effort and everything, man, if you're still here? Yeah, yo, we're still alive. We're still alive. Still pumping. Just got the Faucian. The graphic mod or settings you use look so sick, especially with your add-ons. Yo, thank you, man. We try. Alright, let's go kill some of these crocodiles. Get some other flanks. So far, we put the brightness up a little bit, guys. What do you think? You think it looks too bright? Think it looks a little bit better? Or
Fresh meat.
we're late, 80-ish. So next week. Oh, okay, yeah. I think it was only Herod and
Fresh meat.
was Scarum? I think Scarum was one of them that got it for the first week. Somehow our server got it. Alright, let's do a nice blade flurry. We can see 2 nice jaguars here that can get it. Right here. Aggro this dude. Blade flurry. Slice and dice. Look at that beautiful, beautiful slice and dice damage. Oh, or blade flurry damage. Onslaught, yeah, dude. Onslaught's so sweaty. But I mean, there's some good people in there, man. Hardcore is what got me into Classic, oddly enough, lol, because I kept saying, nope, no way, I have no nostalgia for that grind. And someone said, hey, there's a way to make it harder, and I went, Oh. Yo, hey, Jordina, good to see you back in here. Misplaced Pickle with the tier 1 sub. Gift and a tier 1 sub. Thank you, man. How you doing, Mr. Pickle? How are you today, bro? If you up the gamma instead of the brightness, it doesn't wash out. Oh, we could try that. I love that suggestion. Let's see. So I'll move the brightness back to 55 and then up the gamma by what, 0.2 maybe? Ooh, that looks pretty good. And we still have brightness at 55. Yo, what if we bring it down to 50 though? Bring the brightness gamma up to like 1.5. What does this look like? Nah, it looks kind of weird actually. I think I went too extreme with it. Let me go back 55 brightness and then down to like 1.
Fresh meat.
1.2? How does this look? This looks a little bright. I mean, it is supposed to be 129 server time. Let me rock with this for a little bit. All good, man. Nice to catch your stream. Just got out of some tiring Mara runs. I'm gonna chill for a bit. Oh yeah, man. You're more than welcome here. Yeah, we'll chill with it for a little bit. We gotta get a little bit of a sample size of playtime here. How did Nom Nom die? He was in Feralus, and there's these, there's a bug cave, man. Honestly, bro, I was watching it live. I swear, man, I'm not just saying this. I kind of knew he was gonna die, bro. Like, every time I see somebody go into those bug caves, they die. It almost feels like 80% of the time. I'm not even joking. I've seen a lot of hardcore death, boys. Like, if there's one piece of advice I could ever give you, don't go into those bug caves. Even a Prot Paladin died in those bug caves. Prot Paladin is almost unkillable, dude. Dakin died in one of those bug caves. Those bug caves are death. Let me repeat, they are absolute death. Like, never go into a bug cave. Like, regular caves are kind of fine. It's a calculated risk, right? You will never see me go into a bug cave. I'm telling you right now. No bug cave. A lot of mobs. Blade Fury, though. Alright, 3 mobs, easy peasy. Yeah, those bug caves are rough, though. Let me use some stamp food. Bug cave, man. Yeah, they're like big circle, you know, big holes in the ground. There's no way out, man. That's the thing. You have to run around this circular ramp, and they're just chasing you like crazy. And bugs, I don't know, something about bugs, man. They're so strong in this game. Like, you never find a weak bug, right? What's a weak bug you could kill? Like, this doesn't even exist. Okay, so we need to kill alligators. Can you bubble heart? Yeah, you can't bubble heart. Not in hardcore, no. Just because there's nothing in the world that can stop it, right? So it's just, oh my god, 452 damage. Don't mind if I do. Amazing, bro. This might be our biggest damage we did. What is UI? One of the sickest I've ever seen? Yo, thank you, Nash, man. Yeah, we try, man. We try. I have a video on my channel if you want to try to set it up. I'm trying to make a cinematic experience, you know? Make a 16-year-old game look as good as it can. What do you guys think of Swamposaurus, though? Is it growing on any of you guys? I love it, personally. It's one of those acquired tastes, you know? You don't immediately join WoW and like the swampy environments, but I think Blizzard just did a good job of achieving that, that wet moisture sort of effect. The buzzing insects, all that good shit. Lake Flurry. Look at that. Took 0 damage, didn't even use evasion. Killing 2 things that. Ooh! Ooh. What is that? What is that? 22.1 DPS, 210, one-hander. Please be better. Nah, it's not better, dude. The white weapons are so good. It's not better, right? What are you guys saying? No way, right? I mean, yo, is tactic still here? It is a sword. Yo, this is a sword, so you got to keep that in mind. That I do have a dagger, right? What my offhand is a dagger. So I have 2 points in sword spec. It's not that many, not that many points, but that could sway it a little bit. Thing is, this is faster. The offhand, I don't think it's better, man. Just sell that shit. Factor in sword. Think so? I mean, yeah, you get a little HP, but it's... I mean, let me look at sword spec again. What does this shit do again? Yeah, 2% chance to get an extra attack. Thing is, you want a fast offhand. It's going to do less poison damage. You get a 2% chance to get an extra attack. Maybe if this was 5 out of 5, it'd be better. I don't think at 2 points is better, though. Yo, guess what we get? Look what we get next level, though, guys. At 42, we get this. This shit is going to be so huge. 4 strength, 5 stem is amazing offhand. Think so? You actually think it's better? Faster and strength makes up the DPS. Yo, you guys actually think that this is better than the offhand? Let me show it again. Like, real talk, real talk. Don't troll, don't troll. Don't try to be, look at it. So, 210 to 1.6. It's, you know, over half a second slower for an offhand. It also has higher top end on the green, which is nice, but, and higher, I mean, it's just higher damage in general, but that's because it's slower. And then 4 strength, 5 stem. 5 strength is only 5 AP. You know, rogues don't get 2 AP. It's only 5 AP. So, you know, that's like having 2.5 agility or something. Give it a go. Extra health never hurts. I just don't think it's better, man. I take the sword at 2-point sword spec and all those stats. Alright, you know the most important thing though? How it looks. Oh my god, it's huge, bro. Alright, I'm using it. Shit is fucking humongous. Nah, you guys are right, dude. It's humongous. You gotta use it. Alright, hell yeah. Give it a shot. I mean, it's probably not gonna make that much of a difference, but look how big that sword is, man. Here, let's aggro a couple of shit. Do a nice blade flurry. Pretty cool. I mean, you can't really notice a difference, right? But looks cooler. Visually looks cooler than having a little dagger. It's going to feel better. Alright. No need for blade flare anymore? What do you mean? Why not? Blade flare is sick, dude. Alright, let me be careful. There's elites all the way over here. I don't really need to go over there. I just need to kill crocodiles. I'll get you baited by my questie. Have you checked out the Ghost Strike spec that gave you dodge? Bro, if I could take it all back, guys, I think I would level sub. Not even joking. The more I'm learning about the rogue class, I mean, I like combat, don't get me wrong, it's fun, but I think for hardcore, I would have leveled sub. And I was talking to some of my rogue friends too, like this one guy was a rank 14 rogue, and he was saying he had the most fun of his life leveling his sub. I probably should level the sub, man. Thing is, I'm new to rogue, so like doing some spicy, edgy build when you're kind of unfamiliar with the class or not that experienced with it is also kind of sketch, right? I feel like I'm earning my stripes as a rogue going combat swords, just like a good old tried and true. Like, do I really want to be like an edgy rogue leveler and not even understand the class that well? So, I mean, we can always respec later. Because the thing about sub, man, is that you get 2 vanishes, right? Like, need I say more? You get 2 vanishes. Need I say more? Is that a correct thing to say, or what am I missing here? That is just disgusting. I mean, that is so good for hardcore. You get 2 vanishes. What am I missing? Yeah, you really do, right? You get it because you have this. You have prep. So prep, or where's it? Where's prep? Prep. Oh, right here. When activated, the ability immediately finishes the cooldown on all your rogue abilities. So you get double vanish. Dude, that's got to be the best thing ever for hardcore. I'm actually probably going to go that. My chance of dying and scuffing the run goes down by like 10% or something if I get that. I don't even care if I do less damage. It's whatever. My survivability is way better. I'll probably do less damage than combat, yeah. I'll probably kill slower, maybe. But I have double vanish. Dude, double vanish is busted. How do yeah, I mean, you have to... So, I'm scared of vanish failing once, but the thing is, if I can vanish, and then if it fails, vanish again? How do I die, man? Is there? I wonder if there's a build that I can get. I can go sub, but still get riposte. Because it would be tough leveling with no riposte. I love riposte. Just the way it looks, the way it sounds. I think you still get it, though. You will die from a dot? What if I just don't fight mobs that dot you? And if it's a poison, I can anti-venom it off. Thing is, if you have a dot, I feel like you could probably survive long enough for the dot to fall off just for a second so you can vanish too. Between just double evasion, I don't know, man. I think your chances of dying and actually just like losing in hardcore and having it be game over as prep is lower, right? I mean, what do you guys think? That's actually a really good conversation to have for hardcore. It's the type of thing with Warrior too, like, you know, all the meta builds. Nom Nom said something really interesting. I don't know if I fully agree with it, but I like what he said because it's so interesting with hardcore. This is what he said. Listen up. And keep in mind, Nom Nom has hit 60 twice on 2 hardcores and almost had a third, the Warrior, but he just died, you know, yesterday or something. He said that if you level a class in hardcore and you pick one of the top, you know, leveling builds that you just see on a guide, you're not going to make it, in his opinion. Because those are generally optimized for speed while leveling, not survivability. And, you know, the chances are already stacked against you, you're going to die, so it could be that type of situation, you know? You got your mount, why don't you respect? I could. Yeah, I could. Absolutely could. We might. Just gotta think about it, right? Let's get some good feedback from the hive mind. Sounds really good. For survivability, prep is so good. That's what I'm saying, man. So what are the downsides of... let's think about the downsides of subtlety. Let me take a look. This is really interesting stuff, man. This is why I wanted to do that theory crafting workshop earlier, but anyway, let's take a look at this. So combat, let's look at the juiciness of combat. 5% hit. Pretty solid, right? That's really good. It's gonna suck not having that. Yeah, it's gonna just suck. 5% hit is huge. 5% parry, that is also huge. Both of these kind of save your ass in a way. Parry gives you offense and defense, and you get reposed. Gouge Bandage kind of gets Shrek. That's one of your go-tos. The Imp Sprint Bait breaking roots. The thing is, you can vanish out of roots too, though. So I don't even know, man. I think, yeah, you can vanish out of roots, right? We lose this weapon expertise, but I don't even know how to quantify the value of this. You lose Blade Flurry, which is definitely huge, but at the same time, in hardcore, you're not necessarily trying to aggressive Blade Flurry all the time. I'm starting to as I start to hit my stride on Rogue. I'm sort of identifying when it's okay to aggressively Blade Flurry. It's when I'm fighting targets that are like, you know, 3-4 levels below or something, and they're not too terribly dangerous. I will aggressively Blade Flurry as long as like I'm not dropping below 60% or something. This is pretty good. I don't really like any of the weapon specializations in hardcore because you never know what you're gonna get, you know? Subtlety, let's see. Yeah, Ghostly Strike. I love the idea of Ghostly Strike. You know, so it's a strike that deals 125% weapon damage and increases your chance to dodge by 15% for 7 seconds. So with all your agi and stuff, you know, the average fight with a mob is what, 15 seconds or something like that, I would say, maybe total. So I mean, you're talking once per every single mob you kill, you have, you know, half the fight duration with a lot of dodge on you. Interesting. You burst hard with ambush. But the thing is, ambush is kind of scuffed because you may not always have a good dagger. So going swords as sub might feel horrendous. Yeah, Master of Deception. Yeah, it's like these two talents. This is okay. Does Master of Deception make your Vanish fucking better? Does anybody know? Any rogue mains here, man? Like, you know, does this make your Vanish stronger? Like, Vanish is something special, right? Doesn't it put you into some kind of, like, improved stealth or some shit? Like, it doesn't even... Like, when you Vanish, you get some special thing. You're in a special state. I don't even know if it's regular stealth when you Vanish. You're trading Repose for Prep. So, you're saying, it doesn't make your Vanish stronger? I don't know. So, if this made your Vanish stronger, this is kind of dope. Like, you're investing in your escape. Reduces cooldown of Vanishing Blind. It's not that good if you have prep. It's whatever. Like, you don't need that much point of Vanishing Blind. Reduces the chance you are critically hit. That sucks. Increases your speed while stealth. This kind of sucks. These talents are kind of weak, man. Ghostly Strike's pretty good. 75% chance to add an additional combo point to your target when you use Ambush, Garrote, or Cheap Shot. I mean, that's not bad. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's pretty damn good, actually. Yeah. 75% chance. Alright. Imp Sap. Serrated Blades. Yeah, I don't know, man. So I'm looking at the sub tree. There's really not a lot. You don't really gain a lot of useful offense. Like, I feel like you may hit like a wet noodle. That's what I'm scared of. If you go sub and you're not able to get a good dagger and take advantage of this imp ambush, a part of me feels like you just hit like a fucking potato. I would have to just try it to test it out, you know, if anybody knows, but imagine sub leveling with no dagger. Sub is not weak. If you open with ambush, you're not opening with ambush, so it's taking more damage. You can do it without dagger if you have Hemo. But Hemo doesn't really do much damage, right? That's the thing about Hemo. I mean, how does Hemo work, guys? I mean, look at it. When you read this, it's just an instant strike, you know. It increases physical damage dealt, so it accelerates. It's almost like a sunder on your target. You know, the more you hit it with it. So if you go sub, you're using Hemo instead of Sinister Strike, right? You don't really use Sinister Strike, you just use Hemo. I don't know too much about it, man. Yeah, not getting a dagger makes sub, man. Yeah, no, I feel you. You know, and like in hardcore, you never know what you're gonna get. Like right now, I guess I have that one dagger, man. I'm starting to see the merits of combat now. Combat is just good, dude. It's just solid. You're just rock solid. You get into a jam, Blade Flurry, kill another mob. Like if 2 mobs pull in your sub, you know what do? Like Vanish. You can just kill one at a time, which would feel rough. I'm starting to like my position a little bit more. I'm starting to have less envy towards sub, but at the same time, the double vanish, man. The double vanish. How do you wipe double vanish? Double vanish is the most compelling thing about sub, man. Double vanish is just so nuts. It's double sprint vanish, right? Because you can sprint vanish, and sprint will make your vanish have a higher chance of succeeding. So then you prep and then sprint vanish again. That's just nutty. Serrated Blades, Armor Shred is a good damage boost. Let me see. Causes your attacks to ignore 68, you know, it'll stack, right? So like what, you know, 120, 130, let's say it's like 200. 200 of your target's armor and increases damage up by your Rupture ability by 10%. So the interesting thing about Subtlety, just looking at the talents, it looks like your Garrote and your Rupture is pretty strong. Like they're trying to make your bleed stronger. See, like this increases Garrote as well as Ambush. So if you were if you had swords, right, like, and you didn't have a dagger, you could open with Garrote and still get some value from your talents. You know, and this is making your Rupture deal more damage. So maybe you. Then it's weird though because Hemo increases your physical damage dealt, not your bleeds. It's fucking weird, man. You just have to try it, I guess. Oh, Hemo increases bleed ticks? It says physical damage, though. Sub Garrote and Slice and Dice Swords is faster than combat. Whoa. That's a crazy opinion. Bleeds are physical? Oh, okay. Alright, it's making sense. It's making sense. I mean, I'd like to try it at some point. What's the worst that can happen? We respec again? Right? We should try it at some point. Maybe if we get a sick dagger. If we get a sick dagger, will we try it? We'll try it. Right now, I'm chilling. I think if you play safe, like really safe and conservative, you only need the one. Vanish too, more than likely. You were the biggest Swamp of Sorrows fanboy, yo. I really am. Hopefully I'm turning some other people onto it, though. sick zone. Look at these red poppies, man. How could you not like this place? It looks so cool. I'm leveling heroic hardcore at the moment and just kind of going spec for whatever lucky drops I get. Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you. I hear that. If we get a wild dagger, you know, something cool drops from an instance or something, it might be the perfect time to switch.
Fresh meat.
Oh, I might be able to blade flurry 2 alligators. That'd be nice right now. Come on, alligator. Come here, bud. Come here. Got him. No meats though? No sawtooth? No flanks? Damn. Need to see it. Yeah, let me switch the music a little bit. This Diablo music's tripping me out. Let's go Witcher for a little bit. Feeling it. Witcher doesn't really fit Swamp of Sorrows though, man. Okay, let's go Age of Empires. Age of Empires always slaps, dude. And I don't get copyright striked. Can't hear it. Oh, I hear it. It's in the background. Yeah, Age of Empires music always slaps, dude. Let's go. Get my stand buff. What do you use for your camera? It's called action camera, bro. Oh, this guy's back. You said he could drop that. He could drop a blue, right? Somebody said that. Let's kill him. Just in the off chance that that's true, I'm killing him again. Thing is, I don't have blade flurry for 20 seconds. No blade flurry for 20 seconds. I can stop him for a second with distract. Oh shit, he's looking at us. I'll stop him. Pull these dudes. Blade flurry. Oh, he heartbeat resisted. Oh, yikes. Poison cloud. Shit. Oh shit, I broke my gouge. Nope, nothing. Allegedly, he can drop a blue. Not today. Why is your character so dark? I mean, it's nighttime on the server. It's like almost 2 a.m. But we also manipulated the brightness settings a little bit, so it looks a little darker and edgier. Hopefully, it's not too dark, where to the point where it's bad. Yo, see you later, Courtney. Take care.
Fresh meat.
Oh, the music's too loud? Oh, my bad, my bad. I never know how to tell, because every music, everything we download is different. It's like a different volume, almost. If you just keep putting on new ones, people will be like, it's too low, it's too loud. My bad, my fault. What's up, Libidib? Yeah, this is classic, bro. The darker graphics really make your damage numbers pop on the screen. Oh yeah, I could see that. It's more contrast between the light numbers. Yeah, I mean, personally, man, I wish WoW was a little bit casting a little bit darker light overall, but maybe it was. You know, the fact that you can manipulate the brightness settings makes me sort of RP in my own mind that maybe classic WoW actually is this dark. Where can I find these add-ons? If you just click my channel below, you'll be able to see a video guide I made a couple weeks ago, at this point like 2 weeks ago, on how to set everything up like this if you want to give it a shot. You're killing it with the rogue, bro? Thanks, man. Yeah, good to see you scrotum awareness, man. Doing what we can. Right, we need a few more shanks. 4 more. Do you use Streamlabs? You can see the music volume on the equalizer. Oh yeah, no I can. Yeah, I use Streamlabs. It's just if I put something on, like I have to tab out to see the Streamlabs. You know, like the big brain streamers, they actually have a like a physical mixer. You know, with all the knobs on it. I don't even know where they put it though, man. Like my desk is full. I have a computer over here, monitors over here, but you know, that's how the big brains do it. Second monitor? Yeah, I got 4, bro. 4 monitors. I don't think I can go back. 4 monitors for life. What's up, ECS, Janky? The add-ons can all be found on a video on my channel from a few weeks ago. It's a tutorial how to set it up just like this. WoW in its original alpha was very dark. What's with all these freaking PvP flagged alliance, man? WoW in its original alpha was very dark. You couldn't see Duskwood at night. What happened, man? I wonder. I would have loved it to be a little darker. Back when they were a little more serious with the WoW universe. Shout out the Brown Wiener. Yo, shout out the Brown Wiener, man. Inside joke.
Fresh meat.
Why do you have to tab out then? That's a good question. That's a good question, man. That's a good question. It's a really good question. For me, it's just like I have to use this monitor to my left here. I pretty much have to just put a white screen up on it. Like I just have like a notepad. I know it's kind of ghetto, but if it's like dark, if it's dark over here, I get no lighting because my lighting in my room isn't the greatest. If that makes any sense. I basically have to use one monitor as a light. So you get one of those Kim Kardashian like selfie things, like illuminate you. Then I could actually use this monitor for something productive. Need some water, man. Too much coffee. I drank 3 coffees today. You know that feel? When you drink too much and you kind of get a headache? Like, coffee stops your headache, but then if you drink too much of it, you feel that dehydrated feeling, man. I'm starting to feel that a little bit. Quick posture check to everybody watching, man. Hydrate. Can get a little battery lantern for like $2. Yeah, no, it's true. Get some kind of, you know, those little ring selfie lights. One of those would be clutch, man. Honestly, if I just hung it off the monitor. I don't know where you buy those. Probably Amazon. Selfie light. Think you're gonna make some coffee? Do it, man. Drinking some beers and Hennessy early in the morning? Drinking Hennessy in the morning? God damn. There we go. Finally, a piece of meat. Two more. Two more to go. Oh shit. It's fun to see folks with a big following using silly hacks like that. Makes me feel better about my cell phone as a webcam and single monitor. Oh hell yeah. Nah dude, I'm kind of a... Yeah, I don't have... I mean... I've had to get creative in the past, man. I haven't always had the equipment, that's for sure. Still don't have everything I probably need, but... what was I doing again? Shoot. Oh, I need poisons on my weapon. There you go. The value of the hit talent in combat is significantly lower in hardcore since you are often fighting mobs a couple levels below you. Yeah, that sounds like it makes sense, man. So, you know how people talk about defense, weapon skill, all the theory crafting discussions are generally around what? They're against level 63 targets, right? When you're 60, like they're all talking about endgame. No one usually cares about leveling. I've yet to see like a really comprehensive understanding of how hit and stuff works against lower level mobs or whatever. Maybe somebody by some miracle is in the chat, big brain, you know, like if I'm fighting something, you know, 2 levels lower than me, is it the same hit table as something 4 levels lower than me? Is it the same hit calculation as something 10 levels lower than me? Like, do I have a higher chance to crit against really low level mobs? You know, like, what does my weapon skill do against lower level mobs? You know, yeah, I hear you, man. I feel like that would make sense what you're saying, and it's so true. I'm fighting low level mobs like as much as possible as a rogue. You don't need weapon expertise till 60. Thing is, man, GSK, you're the first person saying that. I've talked to like multiple rogues now, and they make it seem like the weapon skill is such a big deal, and they even say like, yo, if you have this weapon skill, you have a higher chance to crit these lower level mobs. I'm not sure. I'm not saying you're wrong, man. There's so many conflicting reports about it, you know, and you know, all those theory crafting discussions are talking about higher level content, you know, so it's like, trust me. This man just says, trust me. If you could explain it, man, I would appreciate it, dude. I won't ask again, you know, I'll learn it one time. Somebody can just explain it to me in like a really, you know, how it works with lower level targets, because that is so true. We're fighting lower level, like, if this is the type of thing, that this 5% chance to hit on this, you know, does it hit cap us against mobs 2 levels lower than us? You know, like, what if we were able to accept that? I don't think it does, because I still miss against even lower level targets. So I think I'm getting full value from this, man, if you're still here, Physique. Because you're saying that this isn't that useful if you're fighting mobs lower level, but I'm not hit capped right now. I'm not hitting every single thing. Like, there are some misses and shit. Never trust anyone who says something that's open-ended in a definitive way. It makes them sound like an ass. Open-ended in a definitive way. Yeah, I mean, definitely, like, you know, always, oh shit, that moon looks amazing, dude. Look back at the box right there, dude. Look at that. Hell yeah. I'll write the equations. Oh, good shit. Alright. I'm gonna write the equations out. Excited for that. Yo, what up, Captain? Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Yeah, like, dude, getting the mount on hardcore, this is probably my most prized possession mount out of all the mounts I ever got. Getting it on hardcore, man, feels so good, man. Like, your own sweat equity, no auction house, nothing, man. Self-made, grinding out turtles, grinding out kodo meat. Feels amazing, man. Let's pull these 2 crocs. Miss with offhand is 24%. Oh right, there's a hit penalty with just having dual wield hit penalty. Yep, we're tracking. Okay, so that accounts for the offhand misses. I'm see where you're going with this. The higher level of the mob, the more you miss with the offhand. No, it makes sense. So there, like, so there is a chance here that this precision talent could hit cap me with the main hand weapon, like with yellows and stuff. You know, because what is it? Fuck, man. There's so many questions actually. It's so, you know, man. I don't know where to start. Blessed run, man. Can't wait till you hit max. You deserve it. Yo, thank you, man. I'm gonna try my best here. I try not to die out here. So each mob I kill, even though it feels like this overwhelming challenge, you know, like I'm not even close to 60 right now, I'm only 41. I just always think to myself, each mob I kill, I get a little bit closer. Each mob I kill, new personal best, you know? Because we're already in uncharted territory for me. I've never been this high in hardcore before, so. Hit cap is 9, so 5% you gets you more than halfway. But is hit cap 9% versus a mob of equal level, or is that something 3 levels higher? You see what I'm saying? All these stat weights, all of these, you know, understandings of hit and defense, weapon skill. I feel like they're all based around level 63 targets and you being 60. Because people would say, what's the point of theory crafting for leveling? You know. Hit cap is 9%. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yellow miss is 0% if you are weapon skill max and mob is lower level. No way, dude. Yo, this guy's a fucking big brain chat ass wow gamer, dude. I feel like for some reason I feel like this guy knows his shit. Yellow miss is 0. So okay, so you don't even. So you wouldn't need this to hit cap against lower level mob with yellows. You would still need it for whites though, and whites are probably most of your damage actually. You don't have that many yellow attacks. Okay, I'm just. Well, what about for whites, man? Against something that's lower level. You have any idea? Like, let's just take it one little nugget at a time so we can understand it. Don't worry about it. 9 is against a boss on abilities. Yep. If you're fighting lower level mobs, you really don't need extra hit or expertise. Those stats are for mobs equal or higher level. But some people, Richard, would say that having, you know, extra weapon skill makes you crit more against them. Any truth in that? Like, you know, that could just be bro science, though. You know, like I know Navik knows. I just honestly gotta like get with Navik for like an hour and just like write down everything he says. Honestly, I know he knows that shit, dude. He like explained it to me one time, and I just forgot that shit. He actually answered all these questions one time. I wish I like wrote it down. Main hand white will not miss. I need to get on your Discord, bro. I mean, I'm down, dude, if you want to, like, just talk for a second. Okay, so all my misses are offhand misses. You're saying if I'm fighting lower level targets. You're blowing my mind right now, because you're making me feel like this shit is not that important. Frustrating hearing the struggle. Yeah, man, I mean, I know it's frustrating. Equal mobs need 5.6%, so basically 6%. Weapon skill reduces your loss from glancing blows. That all makes sense. Everything you're saying makes sense. Now we just gotta put it all together, you know? We gotta put it all together into, like, hard-hitting little bullet points. And basically save everybody else. Hit cap. For two-hand, level 63.9. I don't even know how to digest that. Does Rogue have anything like Warrior Heroic Strike Q to remove the offhand hit penalty? I don't think so, because it would have to be something that you would queue up as a Rogue, right? I don't think you have anything as a Rogue to queue up. Everything is kind of an instance. I think that's unique to Warriors, the Heroic Strike queuing. It's kind of a pain in the dick, though. You can do it. I did it on the Warrior for a little bit, but it's kind of a pain in the dick while leveling. Night Sky Orb, huh? 43 silver.
Fresh meat.
You will always take precision anyway. Yeah. I mean, we're just saying going sub, dude. I mean, this big brain dude is. He said earlier that sub is better than combat for leveling. That shit is an unpopular opinion. Alright, I think we finished this quest. Question is, where do we turn this bad boy in? Bring this to Torcar. Oh, we bring it down to this guy at the little camp. Oh, so we do get to go down there. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Yo, we get to go down to that little Horde camp by the Murlocs. Let's go. Oh, you know what? Dude, we gotta be really, really careful. There's elites. Yeah, we gotta be really careful. I love the way torches look with these settings, man. Let me dismount real quick just to show you. Look how nice torches look. I don't know, maybe if I stand still, the stream gets a little crispier. It just looks so like Diablo to me. This is about surviving, not leveling faster. Sub is just better for surviving. Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, I'm tempted to go sub, man, for real. It may be slower, even if it's like a whole day playtime slower or something like that. Like, that's fine by me, man. Better than freaking dying. I've never hit 60 on hardcore, so. This song stresses me out. I need to harvest berries, hunt boars, and get a barracks up before the Vikings come to destroy my life. That's a good one, man. Yeah. Yo. And advance to the feudal age, right? You gotta advance to the feudal age, man. Or you're fucking up. And you gotta upgrade your militiamen into like the infantrymen. Okay, don't move. I don't want to aggro elites. I think we go this way. We hug the mountain. These tarantulas are awesome to grind, dude, on Pally. I gotta be careful though. So these guys have an execute, and they execute at actually a super high threshold. Like they execute you at like 35%. So you gotta be careful with these. But on my prop Pally, man, I would grind these while leveling. It was sick. You just ride around on your mount. Just gather up a bunch of these spiders. They drop the nice shadow silk. Stay away from the beach. Yeah, probably, right? I mean, we could try to kill the crawlers, because we do have a quest to kill the crawlers. We'll see how it is over there. But the Murlocs are no joke, dude. Those Murlocs will fuck you up. Because they put a debuff on you where you miss 50%. I'm telling you, that debuff is insane. It probably makes it so you can't kill... You can probably kill one at a time, but that's about it. This cave, absolute AIDS. Never go in this cave, dude. This is another tip. That cave is no bueno. Elite dragons and murlocs, yeah, for sure. Yo, these spiders though, man, I love these spiders. Like, this is great for AoE grinding. You can do this whole area in like 3 pulls. I just checked the vid with an expert talking weapon skill. He said that weapon skill doesn't really matter unless the target is 3 levels higher than you. That's what I always thought, man. But people say that there's bro science saying that you know, you crit more against lower level mobs. But it sounds like just bro science. Like, why would that even make sense, right? I'm fighting only one of these at a time, man. I'm not trying to get executed today. Not today. Oh shit, I heard a swamp jaguar stealth right near me too. I gotta be careful. This guy's at 41. Yikes. Oh, there's the jaguar. Oh, dude, you see that? Shadow Panther? Oh my god, dude. Oh, this whole area is spooky as shit, man. I'm just gonna kill this jaguar before it ambushes me. Does a lot of damage. Okay. We're good. Let me eat some spirit stam food, man. We're surrounded by stuff that's our level or higher right now. Is hardcore grind only? No, it's not grind only. I'm been doing quests. I mean, you could grind only, but you're still probably gonna die. Shit. Yeah, I got them out. Yo, Quickie, I got them out, bro. Yo. It does feel like you crit more against lower level mobs with higher weapon skill, but my favorite saying from Elitist tricks back in the day is DPS is not a feeling, it's math. That's a good saying. Yup. 100%. Yo, what's up, Sudden Strike? Good to see you, man. If mob is your level, you still get glancings, but they do regular damage, just can't crit. Weapon skill has nothing to do with crit. Oh, that's a nice... See, this is what I'm talking about. If you make those bullet points, weapon skill has nothing to do with crit. Period. Like, I don't know if that's 100% true, but if we can all get on the same page and everybody just chime in on that. Weapon skill has nothing to do with crit. Now we're setting, like, you know, the laws of thermodynamics here. We can start, like, working off that, you know? If it has nothing to do with crit, that's great. So, you know, I've been fighting, like 90% of the time, I'm fighting lower level mobs. I really am trying to. So you're telling me that this basically does nothing. This weapon expertise right here. Increase skill with swords by 5. It would do something. If you ding, right, your weapon skill goes up. So this would bring you up closer. Like, there's some impact there, but it's not that great.
What do you need?
And I'll tell you right now, my strat is to kill lower level mobs, like, the whole way. And try to be as safe as possible, so... Alright. Sawtooth Snapper Claws. Sawtooth Snapper Claws. With the threat of murlocs along the coast, we're stationed out here to protect their warren if the force is too large. The Sawtooth Snapper Claws make for fine weapons when properly prepared. I just gotta kill more crocodiles?
Fresh meat.
Bro, thing is, I'm in elite country right now, man. I gotta be careful. I think we just gotta kill more crocodiles, though. I would say it does have to do with crit. You miss and it's a 100% chance not to crit. Oh. But if you're fighting lower level mobs, though, we're trying to see, like, there's this guy's an elite, though. Alright, I'm gonna do this quest, yeah. This wormkin right here is not elite. Yeah, I think we can do it. We just gotta kill the bigger crocodiles. I think we can do this quest. Oh my god, though, man. I really don't want to pull an elite right now, man. Pull an elite right now would be a bad time. Where'd you get your hat? I just got it on Amazon. It's Condor Tactical. It seems from the feedback on the chat, man. Oh yeah, the dragon, right, for the Oni attunement. I don't know if he comes all the way over here, does he? Isn't he like here? Just like this big circle here? But yeah, no, I really should be mindful for sure, man. It seems like from the chat, though, most people are on the same page, saying that you don't really need this hit or weapon skill from combat if you're truly gonna fight mobs at a lower level. Here's a really good point, though, guys. Keep this in mind right now. Like, honestly, really, like, perk your ears up if you can. Like, you know, pay attention if you're alt-tabbed or whatever. This might be interesting. Like, just as a general thing when it comes to hardcore. Because I was talking to Tactics about this specific thing. Just try to listen to this for a second. He was saying, yes, Cargos, yes, Cargos, you're going to be fighting lower level mobs, yes, absolutely. But are those lower level mobs going to kill you? He was saying, not, you know, if you die in hardcore, it's probably going to be because you aggroed or got into some kind of fight with higher level mobs. So that will happen. You will pull mobs of the same level. You'll find yourself in those situations. And those fights almost get brownie points. Like those, you know, your talents have to factor in those fights. You know, the fights where I'm killing a swamp jaguar that's 5 levels below me is probably not going to kill me. So yeah, those talents don't do anything in that situation, sure. But, you know, they might do something if I'm fighting something that's of equal level that's really strong or something, or if I pull something that's orange. Yo, Bubonic Chronic, thank you so much for the tier 1, man. 4 months of support, man. You love to see it, yo. This Ordanis spawn Treant ads. Yo, so the thing about Ordanis is he doesn't spawn the Treant ads. I remember Tactics was telling me about his tactics on this. He was saying that it's Ordanis. It's the guys around Ordanis that spawn the Force of Nature. It's not Ordanis. So you have the trick about that quest is you have to focus the guys next to Ordanis, not him yet. You do him last. Unless you want to go for a different line where you just zerg them down and try to like run out, right? Because you can do that too. You just kill them, just zerg them down, and then just jump off that, just jump off. Tough quest to do in hardcore though, man. Godspeed. What up, Red? Yeah, man, back on. Have you ever tried the Iron Man challenge? No. No, I haven't. This is the hardcore challenge, though, yeah. I know about the Iron Man challenge, I just prefer this in a classic environment. It's a base 5% main hand miss chance against equal level mobs, assuming your weapon skill is max. Is that 5% lower against lower level mobs? I feel like it would be,
Fresh meat.
I feel like, yeah, if you're fighting lower level targets, I feel like that 5% penalty might go down. To what extent, I don't know, but I feel like it should. Because the mobs should be subjected to the same rules you're subjected to, right? Like, your defense is higher than that mob's weapon skill. So that mob has a lesser chance to hit you, more chances to glance, you know. It should be easier for you to hit it. Value? I don't know. For sure, it's between 5 and 2%. Oh, interesting. Linear scale. Interesting, man. That's pretty cool. Life root. Yo, I still didn't get one single meat from this? Damn, dude. Yo.
Have you tried the Homo challenge?
Yo, Drinky, man. What's good, man? The donation megalodon strikes again, dude. How you been, man? Yo, I was talking to Voidbit earlier. You said you actually like spoke with him and linked up with him, man. That's cool. He spoke highly of you. Thank you very much for the 50, bro. Hope you've been good. Are you doing okay in the stock market, man? I know you were like up a while ago, but it's been kind of tumultuous times. Drinky's gonna get canceled. Hey man, he's not the one streaming, so he should be alright. Oh, we got a claw. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, bejesus. Thank you, Ragnaros. If there's ever a time Cargo's action cam is gonna kill him, it's gonna be when the Oni Dragon sneaks up on him. I did glance a couple times behind my back to see if it was coming. I don't think it comes over here though, man. Maybe it does. Look, we're all the way here. I feel like the Oni Dragon is like here. Anyway. If it aggro's on us, it aggro's on us, man. This is a spooky ass area of the swamp to be in though, let me tell you. We're fighting higher level mobs for the first time in a while. See what I'm saying? Like, I tried as much as possible to fight lower level mobs, but you still find yourselves in positions like this where you find yourself fighting higher level mobs. So all those talents are putting in that work right now against this 42, right? They're putting in that serious work. Giving me 5% hit. Allowing me to actually kill him, you know? Do you play zoomed out off stream? A little bit more, yeah. I don't zoom out all the way like it's an RTS, but I'll zoom out, like off stream I play like this. Something like this. Alright, let me look for crocodiles. Crocodiles, 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 crocodiles. See any? You are not grinding near that dragon. Yeah, I am. Yeah, people are pretty terrified. What is it called again? Maybe I can make a target macro for it, just like we were back in Silver Pine. I'm grinding near the dragon, and I'm grinding by the Sunken Temple elites. Oh my god, there's one right there. Cheese and crackers. Cheese and crackers. Dude, why can't I find an alligator right now? The damn alligator's at. There we go. Yo, look how cool that guy looks in the water. You can barely see him. See that? That's so nice right there. That looks spooky as hell, man. Just the top of the alligator poking out of the water. Somnus. Oh, he does pat right here? Alright, I'll make a target macro for him. Just hit it every now and then. Somnus, thank you, chat. Love that, my man. Somnus, you say? SOMNUS? Yeah. Put it on V. Alright, halfway there. Yep, nothing. Nothing so far. His aggro range is huge. Somnus passed right in the cereal. You guys are scaring me, man. I appreciate it, though. I really appreciate it. That would suck. If we pull him, it might be over, right? I mean, that's the type of thing that might be hard to vanish from. Maybe evasion in time or something. I don't know. I don't want to find out. We'll just do this quest and we'll get the hell out. I won't even do the crab one. The crab one is really dangerous. You're killing like level 44 surrounded by murlocs. Keep that sprint ready. Yeah. Get the hinterlands and kill turtles? Not yet, man. Yeah. Oh shoot, I had lost all my combo points. Alright. Yo, I mean, call me a bitch, whatever, dude. I'm killing the hell out of some turtles. Once I get up to like 48, dude, I'm gonna be feeling much better because the turtle, a level 48 mob, guys, can get you to 60. It'll take forever, but it is possible. You know, a 48 will give you XP all the way to level 60. So there will be something very comforting to me in that fact. When I start killing 48s, like turtles on the shore, I'll be like, dude, I can do this. You know, like, I'm not just gonna do it probably, but you know, when I'm feeling a little weak or something, or off stream if I have to play a little bit, because I really don't want to get killed off stream, I'm gonna be killing the hell out of some turtles. Hit my Somnus macro, nothing. Boring as fuck. Yeah, I think what I'll do is during stream I'm not gonna kill turtles, right? But off stream I really don't want to die, you know, because then like, it's just the most anti-hype thing ever. Off stream I'll just kill turtles, and then we go on stream and we'll do spicy quests. Like we'll go to the plague lands and shit. I just want to be high level for it. Like we'll probably do like level 51 quests when we're like 54. Yo, Drinky, what the fuck, man? That's insane, dude. $100, yo, Drinky, man. I don't know what to say, man, dude. Fucking literally changing my life every time you appear in my life, man. Yo, thank you very much, man. I'll let the text speech run.
Do you feel the pressure of getting 60 and boring stream? Or feel you over the hill and good now?
Yo, so Drinky, yeah, I mean, I don't know, this one is personal for me out of all the hardcore characters. Like I'm starting to think about this rogue almost like my life, man. Like I really want to hit 60 on him. I am feeling the pressure, you know. This kind of has to be the blessed run as far as I'm concerned, you know. I don't know, it may seem weird, but you know, I'm turning 30 soon, and I've had so many failures too, like so many things that just didn't work out for me in my life too, that, you know, I'm an entrepreneur, like, you know, so you pretty much fail and fail again until you succeed. It's kind of the job description. But I want this now, man. I've died a bunch of times, and you know, the hardcore community is something that I've tried to be a champion of as much as possible. So like talking all this shit about leveling being so great and hardcore being so great, can't even get to 60 myself. It bothers me, man. I want this one like pretty bad. And like I said, you know, this will be, if we do it, it'll probably be the, you know, the most, it'll probably be my, you know, the proudest thing I've done in WoW. The evasion here, these things are pretty strong. So yeah, I'm feeling them. It's good though. Like I'm into it, and like I'm kind of like just putting myself out there. Like people, you guys know I'm into it. So like if I fail, it's gonna suck, right? But I'm not high. I'm not gonna like pretend that this is not important to me. Like I do really want to hit 60 on this guy. You know, a lot of people see me as like a leveling guy. You know, so this is a leveling challenge. I want it, man. I know Grace feels the same way too. I think some of us feel like, you know, if we hit 60 and this wave of us hit 60, it's gonna put hardcore on the map a little bit. So I'm definitely feeling it, man. Like I'm dead ass serious. I really want to hit 60 on this guy. And I put in way more time on this guy than any other hardcore character. Like I'm actually leveling professions off stream, doing weird stuff. If you die during this monologue, I was thinking that a second ago when I pulled 2 crocodiles. I forget that these are actually higher level crocodiles, and there's Somnus padding around. Two more meats and we'll get the hell out of here. I feel profoundly unsafe when I'm surrounded by higher level mobs as a rogue. Profoundly unsafe. Like, I feel so unsafe. And I have to say, stealth is not an ability I really appreciated that much in the past. On hardcore, I love stealth. I love it, dude. I love stealth. Stealth has never felt so good than being on hardcore, man. Stealth is like your safe place, your little shield from the mobs, man. You know, like I don't even know if I could level a warrior in the same with the same gusto and enthusiasm that I did as before, knowing that I don't have stealth. Like, because now I'm playing like a rogue with stealth. The stealth is so good, man. Yo, KM Cord, thank you very much. 1984 with the new membership, man. I appreciate it. Stealth is the best ability in the game, man. Yeah. That's what's so fun about watching hardcore streamers. You can't play it too cool because you are invested. Dude, I will tell you, man, when you guys start playing hardcore,
fresh meat.
You respect the world. It's not even you respect the world. You fear the world, which is kind of a good fear, right? Because we just the content is so brain dead when you put everything like, you know. I mean, I don't want to be too. You know, you get what I'm saying, right? Like, not only do you respect the world, you're terrified of the world, and you realize that this world is out to kill you, you know, and it really does feel like this insurmountable, like, bucket of content when you play on hardcore. When just 1 second ago, when you didn't have that hardcore rule set, you could care less about the world. You're literally just sitting in an instance somewhere, you know. It's pretty cool. There are people in guild chat that type saying like, "Yo, I can't do this. Like, I'm too scared. I don't want to lose my character." Come on, man. When did you come to Twitch? When I come to Twitch, man. Maybe like.
Hey man, just want to let you know, you have inspired not only me and my brother at Storian to play AHC and find a new way to love this game, but he is streaming now. Love what you are doing. By far the most enjoyable WoW streamer in the game. Cargos blessed run.
Yo, Kodiak Thunder, thanks, man. That's really nice of you to share that with me, man. I mean, I love this community, man. I actually never felt like
Either way, what you did for the gay orc hardcore community, I mean HC community, is unreal. The HC challenge gay the streaming with a cup and bringing people together. You rock. Congrats either way. I got a 5k side quest, but you may die.
Yo, Drinky, man. I love it when you get real like that too, man. Like, I know you like to troll me a little bit, and no, it's all good. But dude, I really appreciate it, man. Like, so the people you've been supporting, Drinky, I honestly see as like my close friends, man. Like Crix, Voivod. It's like you're seriously changing lives, man. like Def Camp, all this, like that's the squad right there. You're actually serious, like in a big way. You're changing lives. Like you supported, you know, the streamers so much, man. I appreciate it when you get real like that too. Like, you know, my best friends from high school, we have all, to be perfectly honest, we've all kind of grown apart. I don't know if this resonates with any of you guys, but they were like the closest friends to me in high school. We went to a boarding school together, but they're from different countries, you know, and it's hard to get together. You know, we hardly talk anymore. You know, everybody's getting married, they're off doing their own thing. So my closest friends right now, you know, are these streamers, guys. Like, make no mistake, you know, people like Def Camp, people like Melderon, they're like my brothers from another mother, you know. Crix, Voivid, even people like Nom Nom. Like, this hardcore community, man, is like the best thing that I have going for me. Like, probably even, you know, more than the homestead and shit. Like, you know, it's probably like equal to me. I value it equally to the homestead and all this. So, you know, you out here supporting these people, like, you're changing lives in a big way, dude. And I mean, that's like the best thing you can do with money, you know, like, just like you're actually like helping people so much. And we not die to this thing. Oh, Discordia, thank you so much, man, for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate it, man. Welcome. Watching Peo and wanting to stab my ears, then see a bro like Cargos love the stream already. Yo, thanks, man. Yeah. I mean, I hope that hits home. I mean, that probably hits home with some of you guys, right? You guys still keep in contact with all of your, you know, your homies from middle school, high school. I mean, the one dude who I've kept in contact all the years is Max the Ripper. He comes in and he dropped the Prime sub earlier. I don't know if you're still in here, Max, but it's fucking crazy, man. Life isn't really designed in a way to keep, like, you and your friends together. It's really not. That's just kind of the meta. You know, people don't mean anything by it, right? But it's just how it is, you know. You just start your own tribe, move away, get your educations, all that. But streaming, actually, I don't know. I say that, but then streaming is such a game changer. The internet is such a game changer. I can't even imagine how it was for our parents, man. Can you imagine, guys? Like, they didn't even have the internet, man. Like, did they even talk with their friends that they knew growing up? Like, that's a different beast. So we are actually really lucky in that sense. We have the internet, dude. Yo, thanks again, yo, Kevin. Like, that really is changing my life, man. Damn, dude, the night crowd, I swear, man. There's something about streaming at night. Just, the people are fucking... Yo, Juso, thank you very much for the new membership, bro. Welcome, man, welcome. Welcome, man. Let's get the hell out of here, guys. We just got our last Crocolus meet. WoW has reconnected me with some old friends. We talk like every day now, whereas we hadn't talked in years. Yeah, man, like, you know, even during the time when I was closest with my high school friends, you know, the common thread, you know, the common interest that, you know, we shared back then was WoW. You know, it didn't start that way because we were at a boarding school and I met my one friend Jose. He was from Angola. You know, he had a thick accent at the time. My one friend Michi, he was from Japan. My friend Jim, who I've known forever. You know, we all came together and, like, we played TBC and rap together and stuff. And, you know, WoW does keep you together for a while. Definitely, man, definitely. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here, man. How the fuck do I get out of here? I'm about to just fucking hard, bro, honestly. Oh, no, I have to turn this quest in. But yeah, like, you guys still keep in contact with all of your old friends? Like, I mean, pretty much everybody's just getting married, doing their own thing now, right? Which, I mean, I did the same thing, too. Oh, shit, are these elites? Bro, what the fuck, dude? Hold on. Let's get out of here. We didn't aggro him, thankfully. And we were mounted, so even if we did aggro him, we probably would be able to get away, I'm guessing. Dude, so jealous. Friends from different countries are awesome. Yeah, no, it is. But at the same time, you know, they go back to their countries, right? After high school's done, everything, they go back. You know, my best friends are all over the world now. You know, like Michi's in Japan. He's married. These guys aren't elite. Jose's back in Portugal. He's half Portuguese, half Angolan, so he's in Portugal. So it is what it is. But oh, there he is, guys. You guys were not fucking playing, dude. There he is. The run ender, the career ender in the flesh right there. Big Somnus, dude. Need it for the Oni attunement right there. Out here about to end my hardcore dreams. Cheese and rice. These guys aren't elites, don't worry. Oh, he sees me though. Fuck, dude. I'm out, bro. I'm stealthing out of here. I'm not even mounting up. Not today. I feel like you're like me and maybe like a slice of the life stuff. Google Sonder. It might be a feeling you get like me. Google Sonder? What was that? Hey, what's up, Jimmy? How you doing? Yeah, we're getting the hell out of here. Don't worry. I think we're safe now, though. Somnus is away. I probably shouldn't even have done this quest with Somnus padding. I'm actually like really not happy with that line of play. That's so stupid, man. If I'm serious about what I'm saying, I really shouldn't be doing that type of stuff. Like, it's only a matter of time, you know, before we actually get unlucky and Somnus is there. I do think there's about a 60% chance we escape Somnus, though, if we aggro him, if we're quick with it. You know, if we try to just immediately go for a sprint, evasion, vanish, we'd probably be able to get away. But even still, we really should not be doing that type of shit. That is so stupid. I know I love Swamp and Sorrows and all, but that's just suicide. Questing right near that big Pat. He's like a raid boss, right? He's a 63. Like, lots of my drinking buddies from college got woke and annoying. Oh yeah, no, I have a couple like that too. Yeah, you guys have a couple friends that married a succubus too, man? That happens too, man. I know you got a couple. One or two of your boys, man. They low rolled. I think I did alright in that department. No regrets. My wife has been super good to me. Very supportive.
Strength and honor.
Yeah, that IRL succubus, right? That must suck. Let me just tell him I say. Imagine, dude. I could talk at length about that. That's gotta suck, though. Yeah, I'll chase you to Duratar. My wife has filled the void that my old friends left. Couldn't be happier. No, it's true, man. It's true. It's true. You guys feel me on that, though? Like, you know, life is sort of engineered in a way. Just the normal path is that everybody just grows apart from their original friends. So, like, when you have kids, right? And some of you have kids, and they're going through the motions, going through middle school, high school. Do you tell them that? You know, is that going to be advantageous to tell them that, look, like, literally everyone you're talking to right now, maybe with, like, one person as an exception, you're probably never going to talk to when you get older. For, like, for the vast majority of your life, these people are going to have zero impact. Because that's the truth. I mean, I guess you could put in a really strong effort, and I really should. I definitely regret that. That's a big thing I want to work on, you know, like, in coming years. I got to put in a much stronger effort with friends, dude. I can make friends pretty easily, but, you know, you gotta put that work in.
Fresh
Your dad told you that at a young age, yeah? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, one thing I do think is advantageous to tell, like, kids is that, you know, if they're not a great student, it's not the end of the world. So for me, man, I was never really a great student. I was never terrible. Like, I would never fail a class, right? Because I'd get my ass beat, dude. If I failed a class, it'd be GG. But at the same time, you know, I would just do stupid shit, and, you know, I would get C's and shit, and then, like, slide through. Even in college, man, I would just show up for the, you know, syllabus day, and then midterm and final. Maybe I'd show up to class maybe 5 times in a whole semester. But I would pass the classes, right? Because I had to. Because I know if I failed the classes, dude, there would be hell to pay. So I'd have to pass them. But they make you feel a certain way in school. Like, even the other kids and the teachers, like, if you're not excelling and getting great grades, they make you feel like a degenerate, you know? They make you feel like you're off the path and you're going to be unsuccessful. I do think that's really good to tell your kids, like, yo, all this shit is in your head, bro. It honestly doesn't even fucking matter. Like, you could be like a convict even right now, coming out of, you know, prison. I'm not even saying, you know, anything bad against you if you are, you know, like, it's all good, man. You can just become a streamer. You can start your own company. You can always start your own company. It doesn't matter what happened to you in life. You can always just start your company. Entrepreneurship is a beautiful thing like that, you know? Because I do think it fucks up some kids. That's why you dropped out at 16. Yeah, I mean, it kind of fucked me up a little bit, but I mean, I had a great life. I have no complaints. I'm just saying, like, you know, if you, because kids will feel that way. You know, like, you remember back in middle school when, yeah, C's get degrees. Yeah, no, like that was it for me, bro. C's get degrees for sure. I'm so surprised I even made it through, man. Honestly, like, I had to stay an extra semester, man, because you know, I missed the ball with a couple classes. Like, you know, I failed like 1 or 2 classes in college, like, and that was the first time failing a class for me. And yo, my dad was pissed, bro. Like, 'cause, you know, you spend money for that shit. But what was I saying, man? Oh yeah, you guys remember back in middle school when like the first people started smoking weed and stuff? And I wasn't one of them, you know, but like one of my friends was, for example, and I'll name him John, you know, for the, not to blow up the spot, you know, his name's not John, obviously, but I remember, oh, yo, 2 superior killing pots, blessed run, let me check the other one. I remember when they started smoking weed, and him and, yo, people, yo, students, teachers, I don't know, maybe if it was just in the air or whatever, or like, people, once the other kids found out that he was smoking weed and stuff, like, dude, it probably really was so bad because it made him feel like he was a fuck up. You remember that back in school? Like, some kids would feel like fuck ups and other kids would treat them like fuck ups and stuff. In reality, he's smoking a bit of grass doesn't even matter at all. You know, like, you know, it literally has zero impact. You know, that's where I'm telling you, like, a good, strong leader or parent can step in and be like, yo, get all of this shit out of your system. 95% of the people you're talking to right now, you will never see them again for the vast majority of your life. You're smoking a little bit of reefer, that shit is like literally a non-factor. It is trivial. Don't even worry about it. Like, it doesn't matter whatsoever. You could basically fuck around for the next 20 years of your life and then start trying at that point and you'll be just fine, you know? But some of those people continue down that path and like that will mess them up from an early age. And let me just say that one friend of mine is in like a really bad spot now. You know, he's like homeless and has had a tough life. But he was a good kid. You know, he played Halo just like us, and you know, just back in the day, like he was fine. I remember like distinctly when that, you know, where I started, it was like 6th or 7th grade. He started drinking in the morning after that and stuff, and it just would get worse and worse. Yeah, anyway. Maybe I'm conservative, but I wouldn't want to recommend kids to smoke weed. I wouldn't recommend it for her to smoke weed, but if they made that decision and they smoke weed or whatever, the kids can get in their own head that they feel like, yo, I'm a fuck up, like I'm a bad kid, right? And like you just step in and be like, dude, that probably wasn't a good play to do that because now kids are gonna be thinking about you different. Like that is true, but you got to keep in mind, man, like all this stuff doesn't really matter that much. Like, and that breath of fresh air might save some lives, man. I don't even know how we ended up on this topic, man. I don't even know, but I don't know. That's just stuff that I think about. I mostly agree with you, but as a dad myself, I can definitely say you will not tell your future child at school if they smoke weed. Oh, I didn't mean to come across like that. I'm just saying sometimes they will get in that boat, right? Like, you're not going to endorse them to, but like shit will happen and they'll just, you know, smoke out of an apple or something and the kids will find out and or whatever. Like, because I don't even smoke weed myself, guys. Like, I'm not even, you know, some pothead myself. But you got to be on your kid's side there, I feel like, you know, and just tell them, like, yo, it's like, just give them the reality of it, like, yo, this stuff is, it's in your mind, you're inflating it so much, it's really not that big of a deal. I mean, yeah, kids shouldn't smoke weed, but because their brain isn't done developing, my dad is a huge smoker, his only request is if I didn't do it with him. Yo, you know, like, that was a weird thing. I remember I had a couple friends growing up that I thought it was so crazy that their parents, like, let them smoke in their house. I was like, what? Like, is this some kind of dysfunctional family at the time? Now that I'm older, I get it, man. You would want your kids to be doing it, like, in the safety of your own house, you know, like, and doing all that. But, you know, weed has come a long way, right? I mean, it's not only decriminalized, it's legal. It's crazy, man. Like, I'm from New York, right? In New York, it was so taboo, even growing up. It was so taboo. Now I have 2 weed plants in the back of my house. I'm just growing it just for the lulz. I'm not even going to smoke it. I just want to see what happens. You know, they're growing like crazy, like 3 feet tall right now. I don't know, a bad mom maybe, but I told my kid I don't care if you try it, but gave the rundown on the downsides of regular uses and told her what she's not going to do is smoke it on my porch in broad daylight and get the state called on me. No, that's what's up. Like, there's a million ways to build a car, right? And, like, a lot of time, no, for real, I mean, what is the bottom line here? Probably just be 100% real with your kids about the reality of the situation, and like don't, because they'll inflate it in their mind. I just know that's true. Either if they're a bad student, or if they get suspended for a day, maybe if they get caught smoking weed or whatever, they're gonna inflate that shit in their mind. I'm telling you, you got to be on their side and like just tell them it's not that big a deal.
Blood and thunder.
Where am I going now? Should we go STV? Really don't want to leave. I really don't want to leave here, but there's not much to do here, right? Let's go to Booty Bay or Ground Brawl. Let me see what we got in STV. Yeah, let's go to Ground Brawl. We have some turn-ins in Ground Brawl. Hey, what's up, Stone Cold? Good to see you, man. Can we get a room tour? Looks ambient as fuck, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I put on the red light. You know, I usually have the white light on for you guys. You know, it makes the best lighting in here. But I figure with the mood being in the swamp and all, having the red UI, keep it red. Yo, guys, I'm actually genuinely excited to have kids, though. I really like I said, yo, if I could snap my fingers right now and have a kid, I would definitely do it 100%. Like I'm so ready for that, dude. For real, like, you know, zero. There's no longer any sense of fear or anything like that. Like, I'm just fucking ready, dude. Let's go, man. I was still completely illegal in my state when she pulled that stunt. Still only legal for medical use. Yeah, some states are still pretty strict with it, right? Like, I know Texas. I love Texas. I love Texans. I think they're awesome. I love their whole style and culture. I like how they rock cowboy hats. I like the Texan values. But that's one thing that they're super strict on still, right? Like the weed, right? Like, you can become a felon just off weed and stuff like that. I could be wrong, but this is just what I hear. Yo, back of the box, though. Duskwood looking like an absolute snacky snack. Oh, man, look at that. That moon and the stars, man. I think I was playing Crisis. You're just like me. I do lights per zone. When Classic launched, I was trying to get candles that match like the zones I was in. I'm such a dork. Yo, I'm such a dork, too. I'm such a dork, too. Absolutely, man. Have you always wanted kids? No. I haven't always wanted kids. I used to be terrified of the idea of having kids. You know what the major step was in the right direction that made me like kind of like way more on board with kids and started to really feel like I can do it? Was getting big dogs, like big dogs, and in the city too, and just raising them from being a puppy. I think that's just such a good rite of passage. It doesn't necessarily have to be dogs, but you know, for those of you who are maybe got a few years on me, you probably know the feel, right? Like it's kind of a gradual progression. You start with animals and pets, keeping them alive for a while, learning, you know, what it's like to care for something, every aspect of it.
Fresh meat.
And, you know, in some ways, having big dogs is harder than kids. You know, you can't take a big dog into a diner. You can take a kid into a diner. So, you know, stuff like that, you know, was sort of a beginning of that. And then getting a house and stuff like that. And then it becomes a lot better. If you're ready to give up gaming, then you're ready for kids. I don't think you need to give up gaming, though, man. I don't think. I mean, it depends on the person, right? On a case-by-case basis, how important it is in your life, if you can find some sort of balance. I do struggle with finding balance for sure. But, like, you know, some of my biggest, not role models in a way, like even like Crix, for example, you know, like, or some people that have kids already. I don't know if Voivod has a kid, but, you know, Crix has, you know, a daughter, and he loves his daughter so much. His daughter's playing Fortnite in the background. I love being able to look at dads and moms and that they're still gaming and they're still kind of the same selves. Like, it didn't just totally, like, radically destroy their life and everything about it. They're still themselves. They're still gaming. They're still streaming. But they seem like they have, you know, happy families, happy kids. Like, that's like, very, like, reassuring to me. It makes me feel like, yo, like, Nefertiti? Yo, Lake Nefertiti. Hell yeah, dude, right here. Lake Nefertiti. I catfishing with this dude who was taking care of his newborn. Oh, dude, no way. Wait, some dude you were taking care of his newborn and he just kept fishing for you? He fished in WoW? I don't get it. That's dope, though. See-do as a kid, does he? See, that's cool, man. That's, like, really cool to me. It makes me think, yo, things are gonna be alright. You're still gonna be just the same old dude. You're just gonna have a little more responsibility, you know?
Fresh meat.
I live in Dallas. All people at the gas pump asking if you need gas, weeded forest, and skillment. So wait, in Texas though, is it still a felony and stuff? Like if you get caught with some bud on you, like let's say like an ounce or something like that, how fucked are you? How massively fucked are you?
Ooh, be careful. Hey there.
People who've never raised big dogs before having kids struggle pretty hard to maintain balance. Yeah,
Fresh meat.
for sure, man. I mean,
Be seeing ya.
I've had multiple generations of big dogs now. You know,
Some.
dealing with them from puppyhood to adulthood and stuff, and you know. You get probably a little taste of the sleepless nights, because that's one thing that I've noticed. I'm starting to have some friends having kids, and like they really just say, you ask them for advice or something, they'll be like, yo, just get your sleep. Like real talk, just get your sleep. Just sleep for like a month straight. You know, I see the pain in their eyes. Like they really miss sleep. That's some real shit right there. Like you miss a lot of sleep. But with puppies, you miss a lot of sleep too. You have to take them out every couple hours to stay on top of the potty training and all that. Like super like, on top of it the whole time.
What you want?
Gonzula's head, Necklock's head.
Stay away from them.
That quest is kind of rough. I'll accept it for now. Let's see what we got. Singing blue crystals. Skull splitter. Nuzlocke's head. Tethys. Some high level stuff, man. I don't know if I should be in STV right now. I might be able to go maybe Badlands. Where could we go? We did everything in Swamp. This STV quest, like we have like the last STV quest here. Like all this stuff is for like 41, 43. Blood Cell Buccaneers. I don't think STV is the play, man. I mean, we could go Badlands. Nesting Warrior quest. We're at the point where like we need to kill Tethys and start moving into the last part of the masteries, killing Bangladesh and stuff. Like we can't do that at 41. Did cargoes ever go to 60 deathless? No, this is the highest guy I ever got right now, so I'm trying to take good care of him. C2 has 2 kids. Oh, okay. Good for him, man. Exactly. Steno is another one, too. Yo, so I've been going through this, not a phase necessarily, but it's a next chapter for me in the sense we got this homestead, and I'm starting to execute on all these things that I always dreamed of having. Like, I wanted to grow my own food, have a more self-reliant lifestyle, just be more well-learned and know how to like take care of myself and my family and all this. And we bought this homestead, and I got chickens, right? I'm raising some chickens right now, 10 Rhode Island red pullets. And in my mind, I'm like, dude, I'm off doing this crazy thing. Like, very few people are doing this. And then I log on to High Warlord Steno's channel, and he's like, all right, let me go out to the chickens and see if they laid an egg. And yo, he's got his little homestead going, and that's like definitely a goal that he has, and he has chickens already. And I'm like, wow. Maybe this isn't too bizarre. Like this, I don't know. Steno is what's up, because I like how he has a kid too, and he's still streaming. He streams full time. He has a Discord channel for it? For what? For like prepping and survival and chickens and all that? What? That's insane, dude. Just when you think you got something unique going on, there's other people into it. It's fine. I mean, it's cool. I like it that he's into it. It's legit. It's just, I would never expect it. It's another classic WoW streamer, pretty much. In the homesteading, survival, prepping, all that. Holy shit. Yeah, I fuck with Steno hard. COVID did it? I think COVID did. I mean, it was for me. All those plans I had, bro, were way before COVID. Let me tell you, I've always been into this. This is definitely a back-in-the-box moment. It looks fire. But, yeah, for a lot of people, it definitely did. And I think the amount of people interested in, like, prepping and survival, homesteading, all that kind of like just falls into the same bucket. Definitely probably increased so much more. People have been farming for thousands of years? Yeah, for sure. No, I know. Chickens and goats are the best combo. Yeah, maybe one day, man. I think, you know, chicken, like goats, and you start getting into goats and cows and stuff, you're starting to get into some serious responsibility, though. Like, because apparently goats are always trying to escape. If you have a dairy cow, yo, guess how much milk a dairy cow makes in a day? Like, you're never gonna believe it, dude. It's like 30 gallons or something insane. Like, you get a dairy cow, what are you gonna do with that milk? You need to milk it every day, or else it can be in danger. So all those animals are like a really big commitment. For me, chickens though, chickens are so chill to raise so far. Like, it really does not take that much work to raise chickens. I mean, they have a nice setup right now. The main thing is getting a poultry nipple set up, so they just tap at it and they get the water so it doesn't get dirty. Once you get that in place, you get auto feeder, auto whatever. I got the chicken door that's automatic. Dude, so chill. And you get free eggs. It's insane. Did you ever look at aquascaping? No. Was that, what, like hydroponic farming or what? He is streaming, learning coding, and doing homestead on top of everything, expecting one more kid. Just insane how he manages his time. Yeah, I really feel like I would get along with Stino in real life, but, yeah. If you have a lot of grass in your land, goats work raise lawnmowers. Oh yeah, they like clean out weeds, snakes, all that type of stuff. It's pretty cool that, skulls. Oh, fuck, man. What are we gonna do, man?
Fresh meat.
We could do these singing crystals. Singing blue crystals. This quest is hard, though. Yo, this quest is seriously hard. There are these goblin casters that deal massive damage. The lightning bolts hit for like hundreds of damage. I don't even want to be here in Stranglethorn. Where can I go? We can go back to Arathi. There's some stuff in Arathi. 38, 37. Now we're talking. These quests might be fine. We could go to Badlands too. Badlands. 37. Oh yeah, look at Badlands. Perfect. Like Pearl diving, barbecued buzzard wings, Solution to Doom. All this is like perfect. We're a few levels up on it. You think Badlands is good at 41? What do you guys think? Nature protection potion. Yeah, dude, they eat the shit out of snakes. Absolutely. So in California, what you will see is if there's an area that has a lot of snakes or a lot of stickers or it's just really not good soil, what they will do is they will actually hire a shepherd to bring over like 100 or a couple hundred goats, and they just unleash them on the land, and you'll be driving around and you'll just see a whole big ass thing of goats, and they just keep them there for like 2 weeks, and they're just gonna eat everything, kill all the snakes, any dangerous stuff, eat all the weeds, till the soil, and then that's it. It's perfect. If you died this far and you should demote to gnome status? What does that mean? Badlands? People have said that they're fine at Badlands. Let's see the best way to get to Badlands. Alright. Best way to get to Badlands. Probably have to hump it from Arathi, I'm guessing. That's gonna suck, dude. Guess it has to be done, right? We hump it from Arathi. So painful, though. Alterac Mountains, we might have some stuff. We could just do some stuff in Arathi. Nah, fuck it. You know, we're already here in Stranglethorn. I'm not gonna be streaming for that much longer, too. I probably got an hour in me. Let's do a little bit more. Let's do a little bit more Stranglethorn. We'll start on that stuff tomorrow. I'll do all the transit off stream. That's boring shit. Let's go kill this dude. Let's go do this goblin quest. It's not the hardest thing in the world. We'll be fine. We have superiors. Let's go. Do a BG? Yeah, that's a good idea. Change the sword from gnome. What weapons do you use now? So believe it or not, I'm using two. Oh, I was using 2 white weapons. The stream convinced me to use this in the offhand. But we're using 2 swords. Falchion. I got this at 41 from the vendor. It's pretty solid. Oh, I just realized we don't have any music playing. Let me put on some. Let's put on some Witcher, dude. Witcher sounds good right now in the Vale. Hell yeah, dude.
Fresh meat.
And necklaces, bone necklaces, crystals, tethys. I'm not sure if you're aware the Classic Squad Live support link is down. Alright, thanks man. Yeah, if you have a question about Classic Squad Live, you can ask me right now if you want. I can hit up Ale. Ale's the man behind the madness. Something wrong? What is your leveling build? I am combat swords, and I got 2 points splashed into assassination because this is really good for more stacks. Combat swords, good old combat swords. Would you recommend doing this as a 2-player co-op mission hardcore to 60? What, like duo leveling? Absolutely, man. Duo leveling with the right company, with the right person. There's a good shot, man. Probably like a 50% shot that'll be the most fun you've ever had playing this game. Duo leveling is so much fun. If you really try to get into it too, you know, like you need the right person though, because it may drive you nuts if you're not on the same page. If you really try to pick good classes, synergistic professions, sink your teeth into, you know, optimizing your play together, and, you know, work on the routing, go back and forth together, it is so much fun, man. You will absolutely love it. Remorseless attacks while you're skinning? I mean, I hear you, bro, but, you know, you're not always killing beasts and shit. I've thought that before, and oftentimes you'll have time to skin and do remorseless attacks. GSK with the edgy comment. I mean, look, so we're gonna kill this, right? I loot it. I skin it. I'll still have time to open on the next one. There it is. There's another mob. I'm gonna walk over. This is pretty normal transit time. Just getting over here, and I can go back into stealth. And they open with cheap shot. Then I slice and dice, and I still have time to get the remorseless off. So you can do it, even against beast to beast. But I hear ya. You're killing me, Smalls. I mean, it's just good, dude. Remorseless attacks is just good. It's so good. Bro, I feel like actually playing with someone is the one thing I'm missing in this game. Feels hard to find decent guilds on retail. Bro, try it, man. Dude, duo leveling. I'm the biggest duo leveling shill. It is so much fun. I had some of the most fun I ever had playing with Navik. Because he taught me a lot about the game, too. Playing with him, like just learning about a lot of the quests and stuff like that. That shit is so fun. Level 40 and level 40. Level 40. 2 level 40s. Blade Fury opportunity or no? Let's test the waters here. Let's see how tough these guys are. They look like they have a lot of armor. They look pretty strong. There we go. Pull this one. Slice and dice. Blade Flurry. Disarm. Let's see how much damage we can do to him. Yeah, we're doing alright. They don't do much damage. That's the thing. Yeah, we're doing better than I thought we would. So we just face tanked 2 of these guys with Blade Flurry and took 15% of our health. That's nothing. Alright, maybe I shouldn't be that scared of this quest after all. Does the move anything add-on let you put your buffs right there? Yeah, it does. It allows you to, you know, scale this up. I don't know if you noticed that for those of you guys new on the stream, but this character panel is way bigger than the normal character panel. And it's shifted down so that it's below the logo, so you can see everything. You know, it's a really nice add-on to have. It's super nice. You can better put points into Malice so there's not worth. Well, I mean, our next point we're getting Adrenaline Rush, right? Because it's open. It's the next point. But we can consider it after that. I mean, I'd probably just want to finish off Aggression. 1% crit is basically 1% damage increase though, right? So it's really good. You can get 100% crit with Remorse Ambush. Yep. The ambush build is really exciting. Tactics wanted me to try it from like 27 to 35. So I'm good friends with the world record solo rogue speed leveler, Tactics. He got 3 days, 14 hours on rogue. And even him, you know, he's really just such a no bullshit rogue player. He never uses stealth, for example. Like he basically never uses it his entire time leveling. But even for him, he thinks that like from 27 to 35 is in particular, like it's actually BIS to fucking do the ambush spec with the right weapon.
Fresh meat.
Yeah, I you know, if I could do it all over again,
Fresh meat.
I probably would have gone sub just for like, because it sounds kind of fun. It'd be like super fresh. I've never done it before, not even close. What classes have not made it yet? Not made it yet. So Hunter got verified. It was the easiest verification of my life, man. He had the whole GM ticket, the whole conversation recorded, all of his VODs were in a playlist on YouTube. Super clean, super easy. So Hunter is off the list. So we have Warlock, Shaman, Druid. That's it, right? Warlock, Shaman... Oh, Paladin. Warlock, Shaman, Paladin, Druid. Yeah, that's it. So there's 4 left for you cloud chasers out there. I'm surprised you didn't level as sub for prep. Yeah, we've been talking about that. Thing is, man, like this Rogue is the class I played the least out of all 9 classes. It was the class that a few months ago I was hating on big time, right? And now here I am playing it and really loving it. So, a part of me still feels like, you know, you gotta go combat swords if you're inexperienced. Oh, why am I in combat with what? Okay, so scary. I'm on couch. Got it. You gotta earn your stripes as combat swords first. And we got a gorilla. Okay. So the pet class and the self healers, yeah. But you know, Hunter made it now though, so Hunter's off the list. But yeah, pretty much. Grace for Days wants it on Druid, man. Any Grace for Days fans here? I love that dude. I love this community, guys. I'm not trolling you when I say that. I think it'd just be fun. You know, it's not that serious at the end of the day. It's Classic WoW and it's a game mode within Classic WoW. But it would just be fun to see how far we could take this thing, right? The hardcore community, like. It'd just be pretty amusing to see it become a real thing and be dope. Like right now, this community feels so right. Like, we're kind of in a rhythm, you know. If you, I don't know if you're noticing it, but you wake up and you don't always feel like streaming, right? In fact, most times you may not feel like streaming, but you wake up and you're just living in other people's streams, chatting. People are talking about it, everything going on, popping between people's streams. Then you stream. I don't know. It just feels so good. Right now the whole gang is streaming pretty much, and there's always something to watch, and it's like hardcore people hosting other hardcore people. You know, news gets around, somebody dies, everybody just piles into the stream and tries to see what happens, F's to the chat. Fucking so sick, dude. Curious to know your thoughts. Do you reckon 3 people is too much? Yeah, I think duo is the sweet spot, man. 3 people are gonna, like, one person's just not gonna be on the same page. Waiting around for another 3rd person, it doesn't really work out usually, man. I think duo leveling is truly the sweet spot. You're gonna really love it, though. Combat Swords is basically a Fury Warrior. Yeah, in a sense. I mean, love me some Great for Days. Yeah, dude, Grace is awesome, man. Like I'm telling you, these guys are. The line in the sand between, you know, just being an online acquaintance and being a real life friend is blurring for me. Like last year I went to BlizzCon basically with Grace. I went to BlizzCon last year and BlizzCon was alright, but it was mainly just the people. I was chilling with Defcamp, Melderon, Grace, some of the guild mates. And it was cool, man. Like a couple people, like maybe 1-2 people like just recognized me at BlizzCon. You know, who was like a classic WoW person. It was dope, man. It was sick, but yeah, you know, like yeah, I got mad love for Grace. I selfishly hope like all these people just continue streaming and stuff. I know Grace just got married. He probably has to get like a a real job or something at some point, but for now, it's sick. Everybody's basically streaming all day, every day for now. But people like Drinky, man, he was here earlier, keeping the dream alive. I'm telling you, like he supported Grays in a big way, Def Camp in a big way. Definitely me in a big way. Ooh, boots. 10 agility, 4 stamina. Oh, nah, my swamp walkers are just so insane. Oh. Oh, buddy. Yo, this would be kind of fun to kill, though. We can do it, we can do it. 340s, we can do it. Yeah, we just sap one and then Blade Fury the other ones. It'll be fine. We can Thistle Tea if we have to. I'm ready, bud. There you go. Sweeping strikes. I'm gonna use evasion. Get good value from it. Killing a 3-pack, man, it's just...
Fresh meat.
It's just fun, man. That guy's gonna come out soon. This is like perfect rogue tactics, man. It's just so fun, so satisfying. Sap one. This dude's in cap, can't do shit to help his buddies. It's interactions like that that make rogue something special. Just control the shit out of the fight. You could even probably have a fourth mob there that you blinded, right? Just extra rogue effect. That's awesome. Grays is such a good guy, yeah, man, for sure, for sure. He is. He's good people. I just feel like with a lot of our whole squad, our hardcore squad, like you just get a lot of realness out of them, man. Like you're really just seeing real. You're seeing real people. It's real good people. Thanks for your thoughts. Appreciate your advice. Yeah, no problem, man. Do you have any videos talking about the mindset for professions in hardcore? I don't, man. I mean, we're getting to the point now with so many... Oh, I haven't even shilled the Discord one time. There might be a couple of you who haven't joined it. I'll just link the website if even just some of you are haven't joined. Give it a consider. I mean, we're getting to the point. We're getting a couple hundred new people with each day joining the Discord. I mean, today we had like 80 plus on the Horde. It's just unbelievable. We're getting to the point where, you know, we might see dedicated hardcore videos coming out. People talking about the meta and guides and all that. I don't have anything. Only thing I have is like one explainer video and one UI video for the Diablo stuff. But I think Grays plans on doing profession videos for hardcore. He's really into the professions. He loves it. So we'll see what happens. We need a hardcore server from Blizzard. That's the dream, man. That's the dream. Maybe one day. Okay, let me go open with a cheap shot. We have Blade Flurry up. Get this guy in here. Starting to really like me some Blade Flurry. It does feel like it's up all the time. I used to think it was like a scuff sweeping strikes, but man, it feels pretty good. Does that Tactics guy have a video about his record leveling? Yeah, it's all, you know, it's all on his channel, man. If you go to Tactics LOL, go to twitch.tv/tactics_lol. I'm pretty sure his whole entire speedrun, 3 days, 14 hours, is recorded. And he has his whole route into a guideline, so you can just plug it right into your guideline if you know that add-on. He's an expert Horde leveler. I'm pretty sure he knows every quest in the game for Horde. A nice guy too. Like, I'm pretty sure if you just messaged him, he would help you out. He's that type of dude. He likes helping people. Are you playing on private server? No, this is the real classic WoW. Imagine if HC had a NOS level impact, bro. That'd be such an insane story, man. If that happened, you know. We drink the Kool-Aid pretty hard though with the hardcore stuff. You know, it's hard to tell like if we're really. I hope we're not coming off too strong with it sometimes, but like it's so true though, man. Like when you play, like it just hardcore is so legit. These big swords are awesome. Jesus, man! After killing all these all these skull splitters, we only have 3 necklaces out of 25. Oh my Lanta. We'll have to just chip away at this. Get a few now, move on to something else, do the venture goes. Do you reckon disabling maps for hardcore is too troll? Oh, disabling maps? Yeah, that's kind of troll, man. I mean, if you really want to, but... I mean, honestly, actually... I mean, it depends, man. Like, if you know all the zones, do you really need it? If you know all the quests and zones, you may not need it. I think you can get pretty far with no maps, but if you're new to the game and you're disabling it, yeah, that's troll, man. Like, Navi could probably level with no map. He just knows every zone, you know? Acknowledging that Kool-Aid exists to be drank suggests that you can at least prevent silliness from Kool-Aid drinking. Yeah, true. I mean, I drank my fair share of Kool-Aid, man. I spent like a year living in Silicon Valley, summer of 2013, drinking all that startup Kool-Aid and drinking in that startup culture, that like super yuppie culture. Startups are cool, don't get me wrong. Entrepreneurship is like amazing. I love it. You know, I feel like I'm able to apply some of that entrepreneurial instinct and stuff to this hardcore stuff, but there is a subculture around entrepreneurship of, you know, one-entrepreneurs as they're called in the valley, like where people who they think they have some brilliant idea and the next big great startup, but they just like don't do anything, have zero work ethic, have zero hard skills, all that, you know, drinking kombucha at their standing desk and fucking have man bun, loafers, capri pants, all that. Like, not to say if you have a man bun it's fucked up, I mean it's totally fine, but you know the type I'm talking about. Basketball court in the office, startup Kool-Aid. Yeah. Yeah, this is a PvE survey up. What was your cooking strategy for hardcore to level it up while you level? I did cooking in a scuffed way on this character. Again, like on a new hardcore character, I'd be able to do it so clean. My first question for you would be, are you Alliance or Horde? Because the strategy will change it a little bit. Describe Sony Digital? Oh my god. I met Sony out in London. We did this like Red Bull thing. Yeah, I could see that. He's a cool guy though. Like, I enjoyed this company. He's nice. He was nice to me in person, and I have nothing bad to say about him. But actually, you know what? The thing is, a lot of the startup guys though, like, they don't really lift. Some do. Like, there's some programmer types that lift, right? And they'll go to the gym with their protein shakes and stuff, but you know, that's the perfect stereotypical Silicon Valley entrepreneur trust fund baby is not Sony Digital in my mind. Sony Digital is like shredded. You know, he works hard for his physique. He's strong and he's really into himself. I'll tell you that. But I mean, it's not quite the exact stereotype for me. Style wise, oh yeah, programmer. Yeah, you know the type. Yeah. Yo, take a chill pill. Thank you, man, for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate it. Welcome, man. How are you today? Don't get me wrong, I've worked in those types of places and it's fun at first, but if there's nothing to back it up, it's pretty vapid. Yeah, like, you know, yeah, for sure, man. That was my life, you know, before doing all the streaming stuff. I was in the startup game. I had a company I started in 2014 with my one of my WoW buddies. Like, we played Halo and WoW together. It's called Esports Hero. We chased that whole dream. We raised some money, had an office, and did all that. It ended up ending. It ended pretty good. You know, we didn't have some amazing exit or something, but we got rolled up by one of our competitors. And after all was said and done, you know, and all the stakeholders were everything was resolved, I was like, damn, dude, I do not want to be in the startup game right now. It's sort of this cycle in Silicon Valley where you just get these ideas, you raise money, and then you burn through your money, and then you raise more money, and you burn through your money, and you raise more money. And you never really add value or like sell anything or do anything impactful. Yo, Humble Hippopotamus, thank you for the 100 bits, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the biddies. There always seems to be a cult of personality around the founder too. Oh god, yeah. Dude, trust me, bro. Trust me, I know that, bro. It's so cringe. Oh god, the founder lifestyle, yeah, man. Oh, dude. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That just hit home right there, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. Did they just pay you out of your spot idea? Well, we had like a tournament platform, so we facilitated online money matches for games of skill, esports. Still, the little elevator pitch just rolls off the tongue, you know. So we were integrated with the APIs of certain games, so that if you played a game of Counter-Strike or whatever, 1v1, Dota, whatever the game might be, you could play it, you know, for money, and we'd hold the money in escrow, and it was all compliant, KYC, AML, money laundering tools, all that stuff in the back end, and pay out the winner and stuff. It turned out ultimately that people just don't really like playing for money that much, and it was the type of thing that once you got into the business, this happens a lot of time when you're building a business, that once you're like operating it, you just realize your heart's not really into it, or it just didn't turn out how you expected. But we still built some good stuff. So one of our competitors called Challenge Me Esports GmbH, they're a German company that did Counter-Strike tournaments. They liked some of our tech and some of the stuff that we built, so they rolled us up. And thankfully they did, because we were running out of money. We had like a couple months left before we had to turn the lights off. Everybody landed on their feet though, it was chill. And then I joined the army right after. Did you get your mount? Yeah, I got my mount. Got my Wolfie. I got the mahogany brown colored one. It's sick, I love it. Went to smoke and come back to see cargo still going strong. Yeah, you'd love to see it. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm still going strong. This is the blessed run. We're not dying. We're making it. Let's eat some more stamp food. Rebuff the poison. Whoops. I work in a hyper-growth startup. We just raised a Series B, and our founder is an absolute legend. Damn. Well, yeah. You're in that exception. 90% are not, you know, but like that's awesome for you, man. I'm sure like if you have a complete faith in the leadership, you raise Series B, that's huge. I mean, you're not going to really raise a Series B unless you have a solid company with like good growth metrics. Everything is moving in the right direction. You can get to a Series A on some bullshit, dude. You can get to a Series A on some bullshit. You can get pre-seed, seed, and Series A all on some bullshit. But Series B, gotta be a good company. How did you afford a mount? A lot of cooking, a lot of killing turtles, a lot of killing kodos, cooking the meat up. You pretty much get 2x, or sometimes, I think the best return you can get on cooking is a 2x or 2.5x on like on the materials, but you're able to basically just double or 2.5x the value of the stuff that drops. Cooking is a good way to make money, because in hardcore you only make money from the vendor, right? So. Praise the blessed run. Good luck, my men. Really enjoying the run. Appreciate you being here, Mr. Hippopotamus. Thank you for the bits, man. Alright, I'm kind of about done with this quest. We'll come back to it and chip away at it. You know, I got 6 tusks, 4 necklaces. Let's get some crystals from the goblins down south. This quest is hard. This crystal quest. I'll kill a few more. The goblins do massive magical damage, and they're like 2 and 3 pulls. We're gonna have to sap, blind. It might be kind of fun. Use some of our control tools. I never got into the cooking thing while playing. So if you're just leveling regularly, right? Not hardcore. Yeah, like totally, man. The cooking is, depending on what class you are, totally not necessary, right? If you're getting spawn, but on hardcore, cooking is amazing. It's one of your best ways to making money, and also like you're looking for every little edge you can get for survivability and just to increase your power level a little bit. So cooking is extremely important on, I would probably say, every single hardcore class, because you want that spirit and stand buff. And for rogue, you need cooking to make thistle tea, right? Thought about going to RFD, bro. I want to do RFD so bad. Tomorrow, man. Hopefully Grace is down. I think the max, can anybody check really quick? I mean, I would really appreciate it if you could. What is the max meeting stone range for RFD? If it's 41, then I'm not leveling to 42. Because that Vanquisher sword is insanely good. It's better than Sword of Omen in the main hand. We checked that. We were talking about that earlier in the stream earlier today. Oh yeah, these guys make hard, little mechanical golems that do so much damage to it. Immune to gouge, okay, good to know. Have you tried Iron Man on PvP servers? It would be a complete non-starter, man. On PvP server, you would just get sniped. $37 to $46. Oh, all right, that's awesome. So we got plenty. So we're chilling. Yeah, RFD will be great. Impressive getting him out in hardcore. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm so proud of this mount. I really am. More so than any other mount I've gotten probably in my whole life. These golems are hell for casters. Basically, just throw away anything that's not an instant cast. Are they immune to magical damage or something? These guys are strong though, man. And these guys are pretty easy. When you get up towards the top of this mountain, there's a certain area where it's at the repo. There's nothing you can really do about it. As rogue, I guess you can sap one and blind another one, but I was here on like a hunter. Remember I was leveling on my hunter on Grabulus, and this quest was hard for my hunter, man. With twinked out gear. This quest is kinda traumatizing. They throw dynamite. Yeah. Yup. I remember that, yup. It's almost like that BWL dynamite you gotta keep running away from, man. Yeah, we just dealt with one of those robots. Those robots are rough. So it seems like we're all on the same page. This quest is a sleeper difficult quest. Seems easy. You just come here and kill a couple goblins, but these goblins are strong, man. See, like up here, it can really get spooky. Look at this, man. Patrolling goblins. We're just gonna have to pull stuff back with kick when they start casting and stuff. If anything two pulls, we gotta leave, I think. See if we can get this guy out. Have you considered multi-boxing? Bro, I multi-boxed at the beginning of Classic, man. And I remember the moment when I discovered that multi-boxing, you know, like the power of multi-boxing. I thought like my dad just handed me the keys to the Lambo. I thought it was the coolest thing. I downloaded all the programs. I got IS Boxer installed on my computer. I got my Warlock to 60 on week 1, and I got my Mage to 60 on week 2. That's how no life I was going. It might have been like maybe week 2.5 by the time the Mage was 60. But by week 3, I had a Mage following me around on my Warlock at all times, polying my Soul Link Warlock when you know, I would have infinite mana. I would just tap down, use all my mana, and then just polymorph myself. I would slash dual polymorph myself, tick back up to 6k health in a few ticks, give myself free food and water, give myself the bag space that I so desperately needed on Warlock because it was filled with soul shards. And it was cool for a little bit. And then I realized, yo, this shit is really like not good for the game. It's really not. I'm doing this to get an advantage over other players. I don't think necessarily means in a mean-spirited way, but like subconsciously I'm doing this to kind of have an advantage. And I think it's like ruining the other people's fun, you know? Like, nobody can really kill me as an SL Soy Link Warlock with a Mage around me. And I wasn't a very advanced multi-boxer, but I had it to the point that no matter what my Warlock was doing, my Mage would just be chucking a Frostbolt at it, or Fire Blasting, or Noving. And that's all you need, man. If you have a Mage behind you pumping Frostbolts and Fire Blasts, nobody is 1v1ing you as a Soul Link Warlock, and it put a bad taste in my mouth. I was like, yo, multi-boxing is scuffed. I'm not gonna do it anymore. Stop doing it, and I don't think I'm gonna do it anymore. And I'm pretty shocked with multi-boxing. I won't talk anymore about it. I'll just finish with this last closing thought on multi-boxing. Multi-boxing to me is in the most clear-cut, straightforward sense. The most clear-cut, straightforward pay-to-win. It's 100% pay-to-win, and it couldn't be even more clear. Whether you just like basically buy weapons or something, like you're getting 2 accounts. You're getting your power level goes up by like 300%, not even 200%. You're able to portal around some. You get all these weird interactions. So it's so shocking to me that it's allowed, and I know it's always been allowed in WoW, but I think in a classic WoW environment, maybe comparatively to the other expansions, it does a lot of damage, and I wish it wasn't allowed, but it is. And that's pretty much the end of it, man. So when people come in and ask about hardcore, multi-boxing, and all this, like, I know some people don't mean any harm by it, but to me, I really wish multi-boxing wasn't a thing. So part of the objective with hardcore is to, this could be spicy, is to fix, or not, it's to address or to sidestep some of the problems that people have, like the people who are like black-pilled about classic, right? Let me evasion here. We just pulled 3. Okay. We should be fine. Let me thistle team. Yo, these fuckers run too. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, and another one? I'm out, dude. I'm out. Yeah, fuck this, dude. Fuck this. There's a caster too. Let me just try to think about that. Every time I vanish, I want to like take a minute to like fully reflect on the vanish, because I sensed a little bit of I think vanish was the right play there. We were talking about earlier on stream whether you should gouge first before you vanish. That was a consideration, but the caster was far away. There's 3 targets. I think it was okay to vanish there. I probably should have sprinted before I vanished though. That was the misplay. I mean, we still vanished, right? But I feel okay about not blinding. I feel okay about now gouging, but I really think we should have sprinted there before we vanished, because it's going to make it much higher chance of succeeding. Like, vanishing right in the face of casters who are like throwing projectiles at you is a bad idea, right? Like a horrible idea, right? So if that vanish failed there, we still probably would have been able to get away. We had swiftness, we had blind. We still had superior healing pot, which is like a fucking lay on hands right now. It's like so big. I think, we weren't in danger of actually dying and losing the run there, but I really got to get better trigger discipline with vanish and just not freak out and vanish. It's just bad. Yeah, the thing is, I only have 1 vanish, so like vanish is, yeah, I mean, that's the anti-dream, having your vanish not go off and or like you get pulled out of stealth after you vanish, and that's really how you die on rogue and hardcore. The stopwatch? Yeah. Yeah, the stopwatch is good. So in order to get the stopwatch on hardcore, though, I mean, the thing is we have sprint too, though, right? I mean, you should always have a sprint. So stopwatch isn't that great for rogue, but there could be some situation where stopwatch would be good. In order to get the stopwatch, you need to get a Gyrocranatum, which you can buy from a vendor, which is so cool that you can buy a Gyrocranatum from a vendor. Really fucking cool. And then you have to craft the Frostwall yourself, so you have to get the recipe from Alterac, which you can do as well. We're not an alchemist quite yet, though, and I don't think it's prio to get stopwatch. I mean, it's better than not having a trinket at all. Maybe we should, because we're gonna go alchemy. So. Gotta put poison back on. This quest is spooky though, man. My thing is, can we get this quest done without even having to go up there? Let me see. It's just getting the crystals, right? It's gonna take forever, but we can get these crystals eventually just by killing these lower level guys. You can spell batch with vanish. Yeah, I mean, we had Atticus on the stream earlier, rank 14 warrior. He was telling us that just the way Vanish works is you just have a higher chance of it working if you sprint away for a second. Carrot on a stick? Oh yeah. Okay, no gem. What are you guys talking about? Mouse buttons? What's the best way for a clicker to practice using buttons? Oh. I would first say, bro, that clicking is harder than hitting buttons. So don't think... The fact that you're able to click and play the game is kind of a testament to that you probably have pretty good APMs and stuff. Like, clicking is way harder than hitting buttons, man. To be able to... like, you have to be so much quicker. Like, so my wife started playing the other day for the first time. And she was clicking her abilities to start. And, I kind of just assumed that she was going to be a clicker because it's her first time playing. Holy shit, that's big damage. Alright, let me use a big... holy fuck, dude. That's big damage, dude. That fireball. Jesus Christ, dude. Did like 20% of our health. Oh my, maybe more. It was like 25. Imagine pulling this with something else. Yeah, I don't like it, man. I get bad juju's from this place. Fuck this place, dude. I'm out, dude. I'm not doing this. I don't care how this quest is not getting done. I'm abandoning it right now. It's a bad omen, dude. It's a bad fucking omen. Fuck this place. Kill like 10 of them. I got 1 crystal. Hard pass on that quest. It's a fucking terrible place, honestly. Like, it's so easy to pull extras. They have golems. There's casters. The casters do massive damage. It's uneasy. It's uneven terrain too. Like, you can't really see what's going on that well. That's not happening. Yup, we're quitting that all day, every day. I'd rather grind out for like 20% and do that quest. That's a hardcore run ender right now. I had to use a greater healing potion, which is not bad. I didn't have to use any of the superiors. Know when to walk away, know when to run, yo. The song, man. Know when to hold them, and you know when to fold them. I was looking like an L right there. Hey, what's up, Brian? I'm doing good, man. I'm a little tired. I'll be wrapping up here in a second. Let me see how long we've been streaming. Man, yo, 500 people in the middle of the night, guys. Dude, making me feel like this is going somewhere, man. Thank you for tuning in, fellas and ladies and gentlemen. 800 people in the middle of the night, man. You love to see it. It's a rogue tactic to retreat? Sure, yeah, man. I'm just playing into my class fantasy, you know? Like, STV is kind of full of sketchy quests in places, so I'm doing those higher end STV quests right now. That's why I really need to go to Badlands. I think what I'll do off stream tomorrow before I start it up is I'll make my way over to Badlands, do that massive annoying run through wetlands in Arathi, get fully set up and start the stream in Badlands. Great stream, great personality. Much love from Sweden, dude. It's really nice of you to say, Matt. Thanks, man. 542 in Australia. Nice, Angie. Where are you from in Australia, man? I always have to say when the Aussies come in here just to relate with you guys a little bit. I used to live in Australia as a kid. I enjoyed my time there immensely. I went to grammar school there. Tactical withdrawal. The army does not retreat. True, true, big true. I love that. Just woke up and saw your live. Yeah, man. Still kicking on the road. This is the blessed run. The levels are slowing down, though, man. Let me tell you. We only got 1 level today. I couldn't play much today, though. I streamed for like, 3 hours earlier, and now we're playing a little bit now, but Mondays are rough for me. Tomorrow I should be fresh. I'm gonna get some coffee, some shower, just get crispy and then go hard with it, fresh. You know, I'll have a long time to stream tomorrow. That'll be nice. We'll do SM tomorrow. Well, basically today it's 12:43 a.m. where I'm at right now. We'll do SM, hopefully RFD. Get a little more social. Get Grays in here. Get some of the people in the guild in here. It's gonna be an awesome stream, man. I'm excited. SM is gonna be great. First RFD, first SM, hardcore. You guys are so beefy. So beefy. I've been to Desolus. Yeah, I think I got pretty much everything done in Desolus. The only things I didn't get done in Desolus were some of the quests in the top left. You know, there's that one altar quest where you have to put something near the Nagas. I think it'd be cool to make a video about hardcore, guys. Like, think about what mobs actually kill you in hardcore, right? Let's think about this. Mobs that net you, big killer, right? Water, like any water quest. When you're in the water, you're actually so helpless. Like, hardcore makes you fear the water, makes you fear heights, little things like that. The water quests are, you know, you can't run away in the water. You're swimming so slow. You can't swiftness spot away in the water. What else? Mobs that execute. These are all things you want to keep in mind, right? Or potentially, what else? Mobs that... Those are the main ones. Mobs also that... I mean, you could just say like high spell damage mobs too. But it's really netting, executing, water... Maybe mobs that heal. You know, because if you pull two mobs that heal at the same time, like the Curzon healers or something like that, you just can't outvalue them, you know. Enrage, true. That's yeah, that's true. But it's interesting. Hardcore makes you pay attention to the mob abilities, right? If you're just leveling normally, like, do you even pay attention at all to what you're killing? Basically no, right? You just throw yourself at it and just kill it. But in hardcore, you pay attention to everything. You're like hyper aware of your surroundings. Mobs that backstab. Oh, that's another really good one. Yeah, like all this could go into a video. That's a great one. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yup, those rogue feather harpies and shit backstab you, or like Benny Blanco in Westfall. That guy backstabs you for so much damage. You guys know Benny Blanco. He's probably the coolest NPC. That it's the quest in Westfall where you have to go get the pocket watch. What happens in hardcore? It kills so many hardcore characters. Is the person tries to get the watch. Benny Blanco's there. They realize they're on the wrong side of the bath and that he slaps. They start running away and he crits them for like 150 or something, and with backstab they die. Pat heavy areas, patrolling mobs. Yeah, oh, Murlocs. Oh man, just the whole video that goes over like, yo, hardcore people, be very aware. Like when you go to a new area, right? You gotta test the water, see how much damage everything does, what abilities they have. In regular leveling, it doesn't matter at all, but let's Blade Flurry these. Good Blade Flurry right here. Nice Blade Flurry. 2-point S&D Blade Flurry. Cool little energy for the cast. Bro, I have beautiful, man. Love Blade Flurry. Playing 2 yellows, losing no health. Nice. Getting some quest progression, getting some tusks, getting some necklaces. Love to see it. Spatial awareness is big. Mobs that are gonna flee into packs. Yeah, true. Yup. Runners, absolutely. Yo, Cap City, my man. What's up, Battle? Thank you for the membership, man. Holding me down all these months, man. How you doing this evening, bro? You're up late, man. You're up super late. Oh, dude. Feeling it, man. Casters and patrols. Yo, French, what up, man? Haven't seen you in a little bit. How you been, French? Haven't seen you too often recently. Just waking up for work. Oh, makes sense. Waking up for all makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. You were on the other side of the coin. I thought you were staying up. In fact, you're actually like so responsible that you're waking up super early to go put that work in. That's insane, man. armor rating matters a lot more in hardcore. That's another one too, yeah. Knowing when you want to use like bleed damage versus physical damage. Wait, so the thing is though, guys, bleeds, you guys were telling me that bleeds are physical on rogues, right? And that hemo increases your bleed damage. But if bleeds are physical, then shouldn't it be affected by armor? Because you always hear bleeds aren't affected by armor. It might be so special. I'm sorry if I'm triggering you guys with the yelling, man. I know it's contagious. I can't help it. But maybe it's its own special thing. You know, even though it is physical, it ignores armor. Probably something like that. Just guessing. Been grinding bugs and prepping for AQ. Nice. The way WoW outdoor zones are balanced makes you feel that they originally intended to have harsher penalties, right? Yo, Max Payne, I'm telling you, man. That's a good name, Max Payne. I don't know if that's your legal name or not, but I remember that video game, dude. People that play hardcore, man, they'll tell you it feels like the world was designed to be played like this, with the vendor progression, the weird little items vendors sell. Because I know some of you right now, you go to the engineering trainer, right? And you go to the engineering. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Can you guys hear me? Yo, 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 yo. Can you guys hear me? Yo. Team? Yo, you guys there? You guys there? Please tell me you're there. Yo, please tell me you're there, chat. Don't leave me hanging right now, chat. Hello? Yo, I almost thought I thought that was it, bro. Dude, I was fighting a mob and something happened. It was the anti-dream, like it all started freezing out and shit. The actual anti-dream. Alright. Oh my god, man. Fighting a mob, that happening? Oh, the anti-dream. I don't know what happened, but my internet's fine. Okay, what I was gonna say, so anyway, it's a good posture check for everybody maybe, but so when you're leveling engineering normally, do you guys ever scratch your head when you're at the engineering trainer, or the engineering supplier rather, and you're leveling up engineering normally, and you go to page 2, you go to page 3, and you see all those little weird items they sell? This guy sells a copper gizmo, this guy sells a bronze widget. You know, that stuff is kind of useless, you know, like, but in hardcore it is the best thing ever that they sell those, because you're able to do, complete certain blacksmithing plans, or do certain engineering stuff that you couldn't normally do if it was solo self-found. It was almost like they put those things into the vendors for a solo self-found type of character. But when you're playing normally, you're just like, why is this even being sold right now? If you die to a DC though, it's okay. Yeah, it's true, but it would make your run feel a little bit worse, you know. Yeah, the bronze tube and dusk would, true. Yeah. Yo, I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna call it though, guys. I'm feeling pretty tired. I feel like I'm going crazy, and I'm just bumbling on about random stuff. I'm gonna get a nice rest in, and then I'll be back in the morning, guys. Sincerely, fellas, I really appreciate you guys so much for being here. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, this is the best part of my life. Hardcore community, you guys, the stream, the whole YouTube thing, proudest thing I ever did. So thank you very much. Like, it means everything. It means as much as it can. Blessed run, don't scuff it. Yeah. Let me check the potion vendor one more time before we end the stream. Try to get 2 more superiors, or 4 more even. Oh, so somebody bought 1? All right.
Be safe.
Let's check the other one real quick. Where is it? Right here.
Speak.
Nope, don't have it. Okay.
Are the Horde.
Oh. Yo, thank you very much, guys. Let's see what we can host. Oh, let's host tactics. We talk about tactics a bunch of times. I'm losing my mind. Yo, say hi to tactics for me, guys. I'll see you in a few hours, right? Take care, fellas. Peace.